I didn't even finish the album too. All right. Man, London was so clean. Asian was so clean. I wish New York was just will continue that trend too. Let's see. Oops. All right. All right. So I gotta edit this. What do you call this? I have to edit that. I gotta edit this record. Hold on. What's the record? Here the record is 1 loss yesterday, right? So that's 10 losses for the year, and then for the monthly record, that's gonna be 3 losses. All right, from yesterday. All right, chat. What up? Good morning. Sorry for a late stream today, but just woke a bit late. I do stuff, but we're here. We're back. I fish. Of course, I'm here every day. Just not. What up, Panna? GSLs? Interesting. GSLs. Interesting. Chat. Let's see. So today you got, what do you call this? You have a core PC price index. All right. So let me go into the focus and put this up here real quick before we get into any type of analysis, just so everyone knows what we're doing today. Core PCE price index at, it's gonna be at probably 8:30, right? 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So that's that. Yeah, you got that going on today. And then yeah, let's do our, I think that's it, right? That's it. And the week's over. Employment change, and that's it. Personal income, personal spending, Chicago PMI, revised UOM. So that's it. That's about it. But yeah, chat, for the most part, GJ and gold today. So GJ and gold, let's take a look at starting off with gold here. So gold for the week here. It's interesting because I'm thinking what's gonna happen this week is we may be closing pretty strongly. Let me just send this Zoom call real quick. How are numbers expecting? They're expecting actual grade and forecast different currency. They're expecting bad numbers today, which is interesting. Which is good actually. No, that's good. That's good for gold to drag gold up, obviously, with the initial bias. Okay, let me just send this real quick into the Zoom links. Boom, and then boom. Yeah, so you have core PC price index. They're expecting today actual grade and forecast given currency. They're expecting pretty bad numbers by 0.1. So we'll see how numbers come out. If numbers do come out bad, then obviously gold should continue to drive up, right? And the weekly is interesting here because if you take a look at the weekly candle, right, you have this support form like right around here. This is your support form. This is your resistance form. This is the range you're basically in right now. And by the looks of it, it looks like this week may close above the range. It may close above, who knows? But however it closes today, next week should be very interesting. I'll personally want to close bullish today, this week, so we can drive up next week. If it closes bearish, expecting it might be a low chalk next week, might be a bit rangy because it'll be more of an indecisive area where prices don't want to do yet, right? However, if it does close bullish this week, if we're able to push up today off the daily time frame and flip the weekly candle and closing bullish like this, the next week is gonna be very interesting because you're gonna have all this clean traffic going up towards the next resistance like so, right? So hopefully news can help us push up. That'd be great. But again, whatever direction price ends up pushing towards this week, we'll be in next week anyways, right? So that's the weekly. The daily time frame closed bullish, obviously. You kind of really came up, and I guess you can call this like a, I don't know, fake out, whatever you want to call it. On the daily, you have the support here. Price closed back into the range, and obviously price continued towards the next resistance up here towards these levels at 1920 here. So price came up, tapped that target, and that was kind of my target for the day initially, which doesn't mean we're done yet. Looking left, technically you do have clean traffic towards the next resistance, which is potentially even up here at 1930 to 1935 levels. So I'm expecting that level to get tapped next. There's just a minor resistance over here, or a pretty major one, but looking left, we should be able to volume today. We should be able to push for up, I believe. So I'm looking for buys today, obviously, and buys for me would probably be above I want to stay above here, chat. If you can break above here, 1918, that'd be great. You can close above there. You can probably drop up towards the next resistance, which is up here at like 1930. So that range going up is around roughly 120 pips, I believe, right? 120 pips going up, looking left, and it'll be pretty clean. All right, so just wait for a closure above, and we should get some nice buys going up. You have some type of support form down here. So if we start to form some type of rejections, right, or if we start to reject, what you may see price do is probably just reject, come down, create support before continuing back up to retest the highs at like 1918. So that's gonna be very interesting. But yeah, it's just simple buys above 1918. A closure above will be ideal. All right, something like this, preferably. You know, something like this above the range, and then looking left, you can probably drive up towards the resistance up here at like 1930. All right, it should be a pretty simple day. Just wait for a candle close, and you should be good. All right. That is gold. Moving on to the next pair you got is GJ here. So GJ here looks like the weekly has starting to reject there. Weekly came down, tap target, starting to reject, which is interesting. Depending on how we close this week, it should be very interesting. If we close bearish this week the way it is, then next week's candle should come down to fill the wick, right? Like so. If we do close bearish like this next week, then we'll come down like this, right? But if you close bullish, or if we close like week bearish, you may see price come up to break the weekly highs and continue up next week. So it comes down to how we close this week in about 10 hours here. That should give you more sort of a direction for next week. The daily though is bullish. I will say that daily is bullish. However, we are not the cleanest bullish, because you're at this range right here, right? You're below this resistance, you're below this resistance. Price never closed above. It closes bullish. So I'm still bullish for a day, but preferably I would love it for it to close above, because if we were to close above, looking left, you would have had all this clean traffic going up towards the next resistance, which is up here, right? To fill his wick here, to fill his candle here at 165 to basically mirror that candle. But price obviously didn't close above. But yeah, we're still bullish for a day. I guess if we do break the weekly the daily highs today at 164, it can pop up towards 165, 183. But buys for me would probably be once price were to break above here, or maybe above here going up. How big is this range? Yeah, it's like 30 pips, 4 pips, not bad. Yeah, above there is not bad, chat. Above this resistance going up towards the next resistance, which is up here, is around like a 40 pip range going up. We can probably look for buys above there, and above there would be runners towards next resistance, which is up here at like 165, 356. So buys for me would personally be 164, 676. Should be some pretty clean buys above there. And yeah, wait for a closure. Or sorry, no, not above there. Oops. Above here. Above 164, a little lower. So you have this right here. All right. Right now you're like roughly 50 pips away. So wait for price to actually break above, and then you can probably get some buys going up. Actually, there might be buys here off of this hourly candle once we close it potentially, or off of this 30 once we close above here. It's not bad. I didn't see this range here. This isn't bad as well. Yeah, above here above here is a range of 40 pips, I believe. 40 plus 50, or it's around 90 pip range going up, right? So you have tons of clean traffic today on GJ. Your job today is just to be patient and wait for disclosures. Don't be a hero, and your Friday should be pretty smooth. All right. Damn, 10 losses. Wait, what? Hold on. 4799. Oops, record's wrong. 47.9. I knew it was something off. Like, what? The record's off. 47, it's 9-9. I put that break even has 10 losses. Yeah, I'm like, we didn't get 10 losses this year. 47.99 for the year, and then for the month, it's a pretty bad month for us, to be honest. On stream though. 11, 3 and 3. That's correct. Yeah, 3 losses for the month. Yeah, that's perfect. There it is. Makes more sense now. Bank holidays yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Today you have I don't think you have a bank holiday today. I think it was yesterday, right? It was yen bank holiday though, so it doesn't even affect us anyways, because we're trading during New York session, and the yen is closed regardless, right? So. But yeah, chat, that's it. Pretty simple day. Chat, English? Yeah, man. I chat English. I I don't know. Why mark the resistance at 163.74 instead of 549? 549. That's where here. Yeah, this is your support here. 500. This is the range you're in right now, right? This is your resistance. If you're looking for buys, right? If you're looking for buys, you want to take buys above the cleanest level to the left. Looking left, this is the cleanest traffic. But you need to close above here first. Look left, look at all these rejections here, right? Rejections, rejections, rejections. You never close above before. Rejections, rejections. So a closure above will take you up towards next resistance, right? If it cannot work close above here, that'll indicate that we're breaking above the range and price should look to continue up towards the next resistance, and that would be a pretty clean buy going up. So that's why my resistance is there, because that's where I'm looking for buys at, right? Asian session trade breakdown plays. Yeah, so it was a 4-hour trade. Same trade you took during the New York session last night. It hit stops, right? It was a 4-hour trade. It was basically just this candle here. So this is in the signal channel, right? You basically had this resistance formed over here. Is it here? Yeah, it was here. Yeah, right here. So this is your resistance over here, chat. Yeah, this marked up, right around here, right? And then this is your resistance. So the daily time frame was what yesterday? It was bullish, right? We closed bullish yesterday off the daily, so obviously our bias was bullish. And what you needed was a breakout of this range here, or a break into this range at least, right? Because the first initial break into the range will be the cleanest push. If we're set to stay in the range, now that's when it becomes rangy. But since we broke into the range, right, this candle over here, this indicated that, okay, well, breaking into the range, breaking above resistance, price should technically drive up now towards the next resistance up here at like 1904, 1905. And then since the daytime frame was bullish, the next resistance off the daily was like what, 1915? That's where I marked my TP at. So I held runners towards 1915, or my group did held runners towards 1915, and obviously price came up, mirrored this to the left here, and then continued up towards the next resistance afterwards. So that's kind of what happened yesterday during Asian. And then obviously the bottom wick. Some guys are asking the bottom wicks. Yeah, so the bottom wick here, that was formed yesterday. Basically, you closed above here, right? So look where the bottom wick tapped. I wasn't expecting much of a steeper wick because there was so much volume. It was Asian opening, and also on top of that, the wick came down and tapped that support perfectly. It tapped that support perfectly, and then once it flipped, it just drove straight up. I think it's like a 1 minute trade or something. It's like 1 minute. It was I took the trade. I was off volleyball to the trade, took the signal, and then, you know, look back at my phone like a minute later. I'm like, holy shit, we're 10% profit, 20% profit. But I think we closed half at 25 pips or something, 24 pips. We didn't close half at 10. I put my resistance up, I think at 1912 or something. No, not 1912, 1901 was our first initial close half mark, and then 1903 we closed another 10% or whatever, and then we got the rest run towards 1915. So 106 bit runner, which I think I gotta update that on. I gotta update this thing right here. I didn't update this yesterday. So it was 4/28 2022. Gold sells yesterday for -45, and then it was 4/28 2022. It was gold buys for 168 during Asian. So yeah, this is NY for us. So this is London for us yesterday. London, NY, Asian. So we traded all 3 sessions yesterday. Asian, unfortunately, was the biggest runner. Yeah, wow, 500 pips per month. Holy, I was not expecting that. Took a lot of losses this month though. It took 4 losses in the server, but overall that's the year. Marquise, yo, what up?
GM.
GAMI. Is it GMI? No, it's G.
It's just GM.
No, what's the other one?
Oh, yeah, GMI. Gonna make it. Or we all WAGMI.
What does that mean?
We're all gonna make it. Fucking cringe.
Hey, let's go on Marco's Twitter and search up how many times he said that.
Yeah, probably too many times. Pumping up my my pengus.
Prices can be found on the TradeFX website. Just go over there, TradeFX.com. You'll see prices and all that. All right. Hey, how do we want these buys on gold above here, man? The 1 hour closed bullish here. We broke the lows first, so that's interesting. You also closed below this resistance over here, so that's very interesting. Price, you may see price come down, retrace further up or further down here towards like 1909 probably. Most likely you will. It's gonna probably create a steeper bottom wick by the looks of it, so that's interesting. So that'd be great though for a fake out if we can probably pop down here. That's what we're expecting, right? If price can pop down here, come down here and, you know, tap like 1909 and then respect that support, and then you get a closure like this. Then next kind of closes bullish at the support back into the range or whatever. You can probably look for bias going up, or you might just reject the range for the rest of the day. So news is what it's going to be up to. But G missed potential fake out. GJ 1 hour had no top wick. I mean, it's not really my entry. I would have entered it anyways. There's no buys for me. There's no sells for me in this range. I'm gonna avoid this range. I'm looking for buys strictly above 163. But if we can come down though and create a bottom wick for the 4 hour candle, that'd be great. If we can create a bottom wick, tap them like 163, 244, and close above. That'd be perfect. We can get some nice buys going up. All right, this is the level you're kind of bouncing off of, bouncing in between right now. To be choppy for our next like 30 minutes or so, chat. You won't get a move to like 9 probably, or 8, to be honest. What a year so far? Yeah, it's been a crazy year. I wonder it went lower on the stream trades though. Took a lot of losses this month. This is the most losses we've taken all month, all year actually, on stream. Like 3 losses this month. We took a loss yesterday, a loss on the 21st, and then I took another loss on the 5th. Right? And it's funny because all these times we took 3 losses, we had over 1,500 viewers. And all these other wins here were just like, you know, a good solid 1,800, and yeah. But hey, it's all good. 4 accounts creating a bottom wick, that's all I'm focused on. Do you mind explaining what your students provide in this YouTube stream? Yeah, Asian, London, pre-Asian, pre-London. Not always London though, but Asian. Before New York, after New York, right? So trades are off stream, obviously. If you compare the pip count, it's like, okay, 981 for the stream trades, and then the Stoic trades is like for the year like 1,400, right? So it's an extra like 500-600 pips basically, in the single channel. And I think there was like 1 or 2 times where I called it, I took a trade on stream, but I forgot to call a signal, and it was like a 100 pip runner, so you know that as well. But overall, like that's kind of the numbers you kind of have right now for that stuff. Oh yeah, buys above here would be clean, chat. If you can get a fake out buys above here, because now we're breaking below the range, right? That's good. There's no sells for me because this is a range one breakout, and we're creating a bottom wick for the 4 hour candle. Look at that bottom wick's form. So we can probably pop further down here towards 163, 249. Now, if we can come down there and create the bottom wick, right? It'll look something like this probably. And as price does that, right, and flips bullish, obviously, so price end up flipping bullish and pushing up like this. As we start to do this, a small time frame creating a bottom wick will be a fake out, right? It'll be a fake out on a small time frame. Yo, what is this? this guy get the coffee pulled up. Yeah. Oh, ASMR or what? You have to take a sip now. Bro, I was midway through analysis. I see Marcos pour coffee. I'm like, what's the guy doing? How to put on full screen. Oh, anyways, chat. Yeah, so our closure back into the range like this will be a fake up 5 for us to go back up to retest the highs and continue up. So that's what we're gonna be looking for today. Oh man.
The coffee stream.
I had to turn off the music too. Had the ASMR sound effect, you know?
Did it come through?
Yeah, it was like this. Watch it. Watch the replay. I'm gonna clip that. Coffee again?
Someone said try that coffee with some nut milk. That was almond milk. So 170 pip runners that I missed. Anyone else miss those and want to cope with me?
Wait, you weren't trading during Asian?
Bro, I was playing FIFA.
I knew you were playing FIFA.
You know what's funny? I had the first trade and then we deleted buy stops. If I left them, I would have been chilling, huh?
Yeah, cause like literally the buy stops were sent like probably
right there.
like we deleted 10 minutes after we added them back basically.
I deleted between games at 8:50, so I started a game at like 8:50, and then my game ended at like 8:0 or 9:05, and the trade was already break even.
Yeah, I shot like 30 pips in like a minute. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, bro. Whatever, that's life.
And then at 12 I'm like, yo, I'm moving my TP to 1915.
So me and my boys, we beat the 56th overall team in the world. Not bad, huh?
Damn. 3-on-3 or something?
What do you say?
I'm gonna get FIFA. I'm gonna get good at it so we can play.
It's fun, bro. Pro clubs, you just you all control a single player. I control the whole team, but my friends all are like one of the players. We won 1-0.
Yeah. Hey yo, yeah, chat. Yeah, that trade yesterday on stream was so long. I feel like a win at that point. I mean, we managed versus cut losses in the half, right? Like it went from we cut losses, but still, because obviously price when it came up all the way up after, right? But still, it was interesting. It was a long trade. But Marcos made a good point on that message he had with that other guy. Like this message over here. It made sense. I mean, cause like yeah, like people say like, oh, your sauce is big, your sauce is too big sometimes. You know, it's like cause sometimes chat like sometimes I can't always have like a 10-15 pip stop loss, right? Especially in these markets. Like we want to have the most logical stop loss. And it's not that we're always gonna have a 4 pip stop loss, 50 pip stop loss, right? Sometimes we have a 20 pip stop loss, 10 pip stop loss, right? Yes, we have small stops too, but it's not up to us to pick the stop loss. It's up to the markets, right? And since we always use the same stop loss, the same previous candle low, current candle low, right? It's why stops sometimes are, you know, maybe bigger than usual. And like if they are bigger than usual, right? Let's say they're over like 25, 30 pips, I go half risk, right? So technically like me risking like 4 pips, 50 pips versus me risking 20 pips is the same risk, right? It's still the same 1 or 2% risk because we're cutting our lot size in half, right? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. And that's why I have it on a spreadsheet, because you know the trades on the spreadsheet shows I try to put my thing out there saying like we go half for some certain trades. But yeah, like for instance, he had a good point here. For example, if I pop a 5 lot size with a 20 pip stop loss, $1,000 risk, and close 50% at 10 pips, 250, and hold runners at CP at 6 pip ish, 1500. This is just a round scenario, right? I'll make 1.750 risking $1,000 on average. I personally win two trades. Two trades. I personally win 2 runners per month, and on average lose 2-3 trades per month, risking 1,000. So if I make 1,700 times 2, 3,500 a month, I only lose max $3,000 per month on those 2-3 trades per month, right? Now if you include every position that hit break even, whatever, right? So, and some guy, he went out there, he did the math. He's like, I did all the positions for the month of April from the spreadsheet, right? So basically the trades on stream, got this opening 10 lot as full and 5 lots half for a $100 account size, and overall profit of 8%, maximum loss being 2.7% loss, right? So if you're on the streams this month, you would have been up 8% minimum, and that's using proper risk management that we say to use, right? That's 8% gain, chat. And someone else did that, not us. You know, I'm not sure what kind of combo we had this guy. I'm not sure what he sent these messages, but that's pretty dope.
March as well. Some other guy knows 10%. But the point is that if you do the math, your runners every month, since I would say 99% of the time, 90% of the time, we either win the same amount of runners as we lose total trades, or we win more runners than we lose trades. Like this month, we have what, 4 or 5 runners, if you include the signals, and like four losses, right? And if your runners are winning some of these runners are winning 2 to 3 times what you're risking. So just the runners are making up, if not even profiting a bunch compared to your losers. Now, if you include every single trade that's getting you 10 pips, it makes sense. Yeah, and I also did the math because people keep asking and they're annoying.
Yeah, I get it though.
Like you, like last night, right? Like you made like, what you posted, right? 20K.
Yeah.
20K day. Like if you had lost that trade, what would you have lost? 4K, 5K?
Which one?
On the 16K runner, 17K runner.
If I hit stops?
If you had lost that trade in general, you would have what? Lost like 5K, right? 4K.
Yeah. He lost both.
You made 1,600, 1,700.
Yeah.
So you made more than 3 times what you would have lost. So 3 losses is gonna get you. It would take 3 losses just to cancel out that single runner, right?
Yeah.
And you've won how many runners this month?
That was 4 runners. Yeah, for 3 to 4 runners. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So do the math, guys. And now on top of that, every trade that you close half at 10 and hit break even, which is another like 10, 20 trades if you include the signals. I mean, you shouldn't have to explain it, but might as well, right? Also, no, the runners are not 10%. We don't close 90% at 10.
Yeah, who's gonna close 9%? Who made the rumor of 9%?
We have never, if you watch,
that's the second time I heard that.
We have never closed 90% at 10 pips. Never in the past year. Since I've been here, and I've been here for over a year, I've never closed 90% at 10 pips. We don't trade that way here. So
who said that?
If someone else does that, that's great for them. We don't do that. So I don't know where that keeps coming up.
Yeah, like every trader has their own way of like managing risk, right?
Go to the spreadsheet. It literally says close half, close full. That's it.
But I will say though, like we sometimes close like 75%, but not at 10 pips though. We close 50 at 10 always, and then like we close like 75% at like 40 pips, 40, 30 pips, whatever, depends on like the whatever it is, right? But
and it's important to know because it's logical, right? So like most of the time when we're closing at, like yesterday, for example, on the signal, right? You close half at what, 25, 30, 24?
Yeah.
So 1, it moved really fast. So we don't always close half at 10 pips. 2, most of the time we do close half at 10 pips is because we're taking advantage of a minor support, a wick fill, or something like that, right? So it's important to know we're not just like, oh, 10 pips closed. Like a lot of the times we're taking advantage, and this is going to be in part 3 of the course, right? Advantage of the advantage points.
Advantage points, yeah.
And then the reason we close, for example, we close an additional, like we'll close the 25% of the position at 50, 60, 70. What was it yesterday? 45?
Yeah.
It's because I'm assuming you probably hit another support or resist. You hit another resistance on gold.
Yes.
So that's the point, is we're managing logically the same way we manage it in drawdown, right? So we don't impulsively close just because we're down. Like yesterday, we were down like 30 pips, 40 pips. We're not going to be like, close half for the vibes.
Yeah.
Like we close. If the 30-minute had closed bullish yesterday against us in drawdown, we would have closed half. But you know what I mean? So it's all logical. Support and resistance, and based on the higher time frames. Sorry if I'm a little hyped up. I went to the gym.
No, this is good though, because I want to have this convo like just like once and just clip it and have it out there for a command. And shout out to Bro, he's gonna clip it later. I told him to clip it, and it's gonna be explained to everyone basically, and we don't gotta explain it. We don't gotta explain it again. So that's why I want to have this convo now, so we don't gotta do it every day when someone's like, "Yo, but you close half at 10." It's like this is. I mean, this is what we've been doing for like 2 years now, right? It's nothing has changed, and who knows?
We're gonna lose. If we lose a trade today, there's gonna be 20 people being like, just wiped out all your winners for the month. Like, bro, what? They just make shit up, but it's fine. And shout out to the OG. Like, I know all the OGs. Like, I recognize 95% of the people that are in the chat right now. Like, I know you guys know, but this is for the extra like 10 people that come when that are new every day. So
yeah,
exclamation point RR has to be coming, right? Or exclamation point risk reward or some shit.
Something like that, yeah. Like when you need commands, just like so, like we don't have to spend so much time talking about it on stream every day,
Yeah, we can make a command that goes to a Google Doc that links to like 2 or 3 or 4 clips and screenshots of like explaining it, and it'll be like a risk document, and that'll be included in the future devious version of Baby Pips.
I have a clip from your podcast coming today. I'm gonna post on my page and just tag you in it, I guess.
Oh yeah, just do a invite to collaborate with the culture shift.
Yes. Speaking of the culture shift, that's a good podcast. Stylus Matters, pretty fire.
I appreciate it. It means a lot when Don listens, because I know he has a short attention span like me.
Yeah, no, I didn't check it. I checked it like around like late, like 10 p.m. or whatever, but still. It's on my
I don't listen to my own shit.
Yeah, there's no point listening to your own podcast. Just have an editor.
Shout out T-Biggs, man. T-Biggs is a fucking goat. I would not be able to do the culture shift without that man right there. I swear. I know I gotta post the clips. I didn't post a clip yesterday because my next episode is gonna be recorded next Saturday, so I need to space out the clips.
It's not FX Trader, right?
No, it's my boy who started a gym company, and he's doing like 100K months. It's gym marketing. He's my boy from college. He was actually my fraternity Grand Big. He's a beast. Love him.
We're on beast level. You have a fake out here potentially, chat. Chat, if you get a closure above 163.557, I'm looking for buys here, above here, because you got the bottom wick, right? The 4 kind of create a bottom wick, and by the looks of it, if you close above here on 30, a bullish, right? It'll be a strong bullish kind of closure in about 10 minutes, and you can take buys going up to the top of the range for the onion play to retest the highs at like 163.734. 163.850 around these levels, right? So it's gonna be what I'm gonna be looking for. Should be interesting.
Surprised the 4 hour didn't make that bottom wick yet.
The 4 hour on GJ?
Yeah,
it did. No, it did.
No, you talked about that already, bottom wick theory?
Yeah, I said it earlier today. I'm like, now that we created it, it's gonna be the fake out of 5th and 30, and that's kind of what's happening here.
Like, there's no way people think that's a coincidence, right? Look left at that candle with no bottom wick, and then look at this candle coming all the way down to make a bottom wick. Like,
yeah,
fucking awesome. Love that shit. Fucking love this shit.
Everything our closure will be in. And you got a nice Friday today too, chat. Like, what are you guys gonna do today? After like after trading though. After we're done being degens, what are you guys gonna do?
Wait, what?
After everyone's done being degens today, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I got
sushi,
a packed weekend.
Wait, what are you
I got
doing?
my parents are driving down today. They'll be here midday. I'm gonna get some spend the day in Manhattan or something. And I got sushi. And I'm going to the Teddy Swims concert.
Teddy
And then
Swims. Who's that?
he's a that Post Malone looking folk country singer, like rapper. I don't even know. Never heard him, but my barber actually went to him in Boston yesterday, and he said it was amazing. Looks like he's gonna be up and coming. Should be a good concert. And tomorrow I got a friend's birthday party, some other stuff.
How much are tickets? Yeah, free tickets, right?
They weren't much, like $40. Someone said they're getting married tomorrow, bro, in the chat. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey.
Can we get a wearied in the chat?
Yeah, let's get that engagement payment for you going on. That's fire. Very dope, man. I'm happy for you, man.
FOREX paid for the wedding.
Yeah, it's gonna be me in like 30 years, man, when I'm 50, so catch you there.
50?
Nah. Probably when I'm 35 or something, 30 or something. I don't know. Not in my 20s, though. I don't think I'm gonna get married in my 20s.
Destination wedding?
Hmm?
Destination wedding?
What does that mean?
Like a wedding outside the country? Or would you do it in Canada?
Oh shit, big sir. I'm gonna do it in Canada. I'm gonna do it. Actually, no. I'm not doing it in Canada. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna do it in a nice garden or some shit somewhere around the world.
Vancouver with the big trees?
No, not Vancouver. Hell no. I'm doing some nice weather type area. Not Canada though, for sure.
Hawaii.
Yeah, so some around the world.
I'm gonna do mine on Mars. Yo, Tyler. I'm 24, by the way. Someone asked.
Oh, Tyler.
Yo, what's good?
What up?
What up, T? I got the Naruto gear on for today.
Yeah, bro, I peeped that.
One person per day, gotta have it on.
Yeah, I peeped that. That's fire. God damn. Bro, Asian session was crazy last night.
Yeah, it was wild.
Bro, it was so crazy. I didn't have my TP that high though. I think I had mine like 1905.
Mm.
I gotta stop fading Don, man. I used to do that. I used to do that, man.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Fucking putting my TP before yours because I'm like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? You wake up, that shit's 100 pips more. I'm like, fuck.
Bro, that's exactly what happened. I was like, damn.
Wait, what do you mean? My TV?
Like a lot of people will put their TP way lower than yours. It takes some serious strength to hold it for an extra 100 pips, man, after like 50 pips.
No, okay, I think I moved that at like 12 p.m. Like, all right, well, so. Cause I saw daily, I'm like, daily broke these highs. Like once he broke like 1907, I'm like, if you break 1907 here, or if you're potentially breaking 1907, you could probably push up towards like 1911. If it pushes towards 1911, you might as well push up towards here. And I was looking left and like, I think what price is gonna do is it's basically gonna mirror these candles to the left. I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm not putting my TP up here at 1950 because I'll probably tap like Monday or something. But I'll put my TP here at this next amount of resistance, and that's kind of how I just moved it. Webcams, chat, XYZ. What's going on, brother?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is officially a fake out yet because it didn't close below here, chat. You gotta close below here for a fake out and then back into the range, right? Or we can say yeah. So I don't know if it's an official fake out yet. What time is the session in East? 7:30 to like 8. No, sorry. Pre-Asian is like around 6:30, 7:30, around 6, 7 until like I'll trade Asian until usually 10 p.m. To be honest, after 10 p.m., 9:30 gets a bit chalked, gets a bit slow, right? Asian opens at 8 a.m. Or sorry, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. Chat, you guys want to see something cool? Guess what we're gonna get? I'm trying to figure out the size for this.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Imagine.
I don't know where to put it, but
Imagine, chat. A nice. This is pretty big though. 40 inches across. Like that's like my whole wall. There's no way I'm gonna have a like that. Like that takes
40 inches. That's
bro,
this big.
That's 90. Yeah, no, that's nah.
Yeah, my desk is 40 inches. That's how I know. That's just huge.
Yeah, it's just huge, right? I'm getting
That's
like
gonna be this big, bro. That's
I'm
60 inches tall. That's like 5 feet.
Yeah, like it's pretty massive. I'm thinking of like probably I don't know, like 20 by like 30 probably or something.
That's $1,000. Damn.
Yeah, and it's 56 inches tall, bro.
That's
That's
yo,
big.
50. That's like this big. Like,
Bro, that's huge.
I need that thing halved.
yeah.
I mean, I would still buy it regardless if that's the only option.
I can change a quote, but I asked them like how much is half of the size. They're like, oh, like 700. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, bet.
Half would be better.
So it's gonna be behind me in the wall, and I'm thinking getting like a TV or something back here, and then that TV will show chat next to the DVS logo. It'll be fire.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be fire.
Not that you guys can read chat from back there, but just having the chat there is pretty cool.
Damn. Yeah, when you sent me that, I was like, yo, you gotta get that now.
Yeah. Like, once you have the logo, everything else becomes so easy, man.
Marcos, you gotta get the backdrop for the pod.
I know. I do want a backdrop. I don't know what's better. What do you think, chat? Should I get a backdrop, like a white background for the pod, or should I leave it like the apartment so it's like that come up story? Like, damn, like I started the podcast from my apartment.
Go get an LED sign, bro.
I don't know what's better.
You get a white backdrop and then put an LED sign on it.
Is this building character for the pod, or is it just like unprofessional? But isn't it like?
To be honest, man, it doesn't matter because it's content. But at the end of the day, a lot of people, some people care. So it's like you need some decent, like a decent background.
Yeah, I feel like most people are listening anyway, rather than staring at my background.
You can also blur your shit. Why don't you blur your shit?
I don't know.
Run to that camera. You should blur your background all the time.
I like the background of my apartment. It's kind of chill. My other thing is like I could get the backdrop, but where am I gonna put it?
Right behind you, right?
Throughout the day.
You could adjust it.
I got my TV up there, and that's my couch. I gotta watch TV sometimes.
Nobody lives with you, so no one cares, right?
Oh, but yeah, Tyler said upgrade the cam and the mic. I just upgraded my mic. I got we got the Shure SM7B.
Hey, Michael Jackson microphones.
Sheesh. Yeah, sheesh. Only with the Go XLR and everything, only $1,000. Goddamn.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy about all the shits.
Next, I'll get the that camera that me and Dom both want to get. Mad money though.
Yeah, I'm getting that camera next.
Bro, you just had 20K. If you don't buy it today, I'm coming to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the camera and LED sign next.
The Sony Alpha 7 III full frame. It's 2K.
Ooh.
2K
yeah,
USD.
Yeah, those are fire.
It has 6K. It's crazy. And then you could get the lens, which is another 1400. It's the full frame wide angle Prime G.
Yeah.
For about 3 to 4K.
I'm gonna have a mouse cam, webcam, a cam for everything in my room.
When you get rid of today's focus, bro, you can low key put your you could put your MT5 in the camera if you wanted, but it'd be like too much on the screen. I feel like
yeah, I can have like this webcam showing like my phone, right?
Yeah, like
yeah.
Get rid of the time. I mean, people know what time it is. You can get rid of today's focus, move your cam up, and then in between where you and the chat are, you could probably put something.
Yeah, that's fire. You can definitely do that. Yeah, yo, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
Hand cam. The only thing that's hard is that's like signal cam. Like if you're gonna get texts. Like it's
Yeah.
hard for your phone to be on blast for 4 hours straight.
Or
bro.
get a second phone.
Yeah,
That's
you
doing
have to
too
get
much at that point, bro. That's doing way too much.
Yeah, you would have to get a work phone.
Oh, no. If gold is the gold. Yo, we basically talk about trading today, by the way. Yeah, buys above 1918, man. That's what I'm looking for. Anything below there is no buys for me. So what I'm waiting for. Did we close above this resistance? We did, right? Yeah, we did close above the resistance on gold here. So hold on, let me check the 4-hour candle. You close above this resistance over here. Yeah, close above. Look left there. Every time you close above this resistance, you're probably able to pop up towards like 1920 levels, probably. It's not bad. Yeah, above 1918 for buys chat, probably off of 1-hour closures. Not bad. How come y'all didn't buy? Because there's no closures there. And you put the 1-hour lows too, so you could possibly see his price like probably come down, give you a fake up before continuing back up to retest the highs. There's no buys for me just yet. We're just still in this range here, right? Just wait patiently for the breakout.
One-hour closures on both pairs look pretty clean.
Yo, you had no topic on 30, came up create 30 top wick.
Yeah, the 30's kind of choppy on there. The 1 hour is just like clean candles. You just need a bullish closure.
Yeah, 1-hour bullish closure like this will be on an onion play for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't get that, a 1 hour above resistance, like I would say just wait for 1 hour on both candles.
We'll be here, yeah. We'll be above here. It's not bad.
Bring back the heart rate monitor.
Nah, I actually I fucked with the heart rate monitor.
You were here back
I
then?
like that. Yeah, I remember when that was on.
You were here? Holy shit, that's a year ago.
Yeah, no, I was in the chat for a while, like a long time. I just didn't say nothing. Like, I don't know. I wasn't like as good at trading, honestly. So I was still like learning a lot back then. And now I got the course. Been flying through that.
Yeah, how was it?
Bro, it's been fire. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I bought that. For real.
That's crazy. Chat, if you guys are engaged in a chat, start engaging, because maybe one day you can start, being part of like, DVS. Top Tyler here came from the chat too. Like I didn't know who Tyler was before, like maybe like 2 months ago, probably, right? Started coming to the chat, started chatting, and now he's editing for DVS. Like he's an editor for us, basically. He made the logo for us. He turned our whole DVS stuff around for us. Like me and Marcus are struggling to find someone to do like just to have a personal like have someone who can work with us. And yeah, man, like that DVS contract looking very nice.
Head of creative.
Yeah, just can't wait till we have like a DVS like house. I know y'all talked about it on a stream on you guys' podcast. That's gonna be fire. One day.
Studio and everything.
Yeah, one day.
My dream is to be the mod god. You already are the mod god.
No mod thing yet, but hey, the more we see you, eventually. Takes time. Did we get closer below 130? No, we didn't. Yeah, chat. There's no bias here just yet. Just be a bit calm here. Be a bit patient. Honestly, you can have it marked up like this, I guess. You can say... You can honestly say there's a support down here. And then you can say... You can also say... There's this resistance above here. And you can say buys above here for the fake out. Not bad. Because by looks of it, looks like the price gonna come down further, right? Career steep bottom wick for the 4 hour candle. I was looking earlier at like 163, 236, 234 ish levels. Don't you have accounting? Of course, man. Of course. That's something you gotta get. Like, if you don't have that, if you don't have an account, then you gotta do taxes by yourself, right? And I can't. I can't.
Magnet is the feds. Can you please tell me about your capital gains? Taxes?
Well, we know who that is now. Sheesh. Yeah, it's taxes, by the way, chat. Hope you pay taxes. My taxes are due by the 4th, so I sent the payment like last week, so should be in by the end of the week.
That hefty ass payment, huh?
Yeah, it's not much because it's not my business tax. It's more of my personal taxes. So it's like I got paid taxes 2 times a year. I'm a corporate, right? So I got paid taxes for my business, and then for personal taxes, all the money that I withdrew to myself and pay myself for the year, I gotta do taxes on that again, and that's what April was for. So it's not as much as my business, but it's still.
I'm on that quarterly. I like to pay quarterly.
Yeah, like I don't spend that much in a year, chat. Like I don't spend that much in a year.
Yeah, do yourself a favor. File for a business. Fucking expense a lot of shit to your business. Consult an accountant. Not financial advice though. Tyler said, always take taxes into account when calculating pips. Don't close at 10, close at 12. The feds are watching. There's the bottom wick.
Tall wall. The real bottom wick. Yeah, Wix is becoming late every day here. Hey, yo, Wix. What's the word?
He's having a long week.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a long week.
Oh shit, you actually just reminded me. He DM'd me on Discord. He wants me to make a flyer for him.
A flyer?
Yeah, flyer.
What kind of flyer? What?
For one of his businesses. Yeah, Lost Puppy.
Lost Puppy.
One of his businesses.
Let's see. Can we get range to sales here today? We may get range to sales, chat. I'm pretty open to sales too. We get some range to sales below like. Oh, why do I keep pulling the fib? I don't even use a fib. Below here. If we get some range to sales below here, it's not bad. It's not bad for sales. Sales below here, closures below 162.860. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Cause look, GJ closed bullish today, right? But as discussed earlier this morning, it's like you close bullish. However, you close below this resistance here, right? You're still below here. You never closed above, so we can still reject the drive down. And the weekly is still bearish, and the monthly is still bearish, right? So I'm definitely open to sells. It's just that sells probably below 162, and then we'll take sells coming down towards here next. So kind of what I got going on right now on my screen. Kind of a little bit more messier chart today, but it's kind of the levels we have going on. And gold just is not moving for some reason. Move the Asian London, and that's it. It's our throat. So this is a perfect example. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys got caught on this. I'm pretty sure a handful of you guys maybe would have got caught on this, or would have had the same question here. So if for instance, because we had the first initial move during Asian, right? During London, right? You got the first initial push. Price came up, tapped this resistance, right? So this is your resistance now. This is your support. So I'm pretty sure some of you guys wait for the onion play, right? This is onion play. You got it. So for those that got in, your stop loss, what's the most logical stop loss here? The previous hourly low, right? Which is down here. So that's the most logical stop loss, this hourly low right here. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys would have saw this bearish candle and would have probably closed, because you guys would have said, oh, well, this candle over here closed bearish, I gotta manage risk, right? Which is fine. That's okay. It's not that impulsive of managing risk, but understand the most logical stop loss, which is the 1 hour low here, because that was your original entry, right? Going to 1 hour candle, you'll see it. The 1 hour candle was obviously bullish though, right? So that's the most logical stops. You rejected, you came back, you pulled back for 530, but look, you still respected the 1 hour lows, and the next candle did what? Came up, broke the highs, and drove up towards TP, right? And that's an example of managing risk, and it's why like that's how I would have managed risk back in 2020, 2021. I would have probably closed half as we close bearish here, but it's something that we don't really do anymore. And if we do it, it comes down to certain scenarios that we do, that we do that. So in this scenario, I would have probably just held full through that and had runners going up towards TP. But that was an example of like logical stop loss versus like non-logical stop loss, right? The time frame that you enter off of should be the stop loss, because that's the time frame you enter off of. It makes the most sense. Because you can break 15 lows, you can break 30-minute lows, you can break 5-minute lows, but you can still respect the overall 1 hour low, and that's what kind of push price. Yeah, top on GJ. Why do you take a trade? For what? I'm looking for buys in GJ above 163, 519, or sells below 162, 860. That's my positions. There's nothing here. The 4 kind of created bottom wick, cool, but now we got to flip and push up, right? So there's no bias. It's the price is gonna hover in this range here. It might push further down, but we know for a fact that if it clears this zone, it's gonna come down towards this zone down here, right? Miss Jones going on. Gold's pushing here is good. You have 15 minutes left for a 1 hour closure, and you may get a 1 hour closure above the range. Ain't bad. Yeah, if you can close above here in an alley candle, it's pretty good. You can probably pop up towards 1830, or no, 1827 probably, around those levels. And I'll just leave it up here. Yeah, but 1827 probably is your next target. Above. Right, you have an advantage point here for 50 pips. This wick, when price comes up, the Phillies wick still left or tap this resistance, it's amount of resistance. You can probably move stocks to break even, and then up here close another 25%, whatever, 10% if you want to, and let the rest run towards like 1930, or hold full towards 1930, whatever it is. But that's after you get a closure here in about 14 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, as soon as it closes above, wait for a bond wick and we'll get in. Yeah. How did I make this so it's... Yeah, you have news for gold at 8:30, yeah. 8:30 though. And they're expecting really bad numbers, or not really bad numbers, but bad numbers in general. I'm hungry, man. Hungry. Yo, you into the gym? Did you eat anything?
I didn't eat anything yet.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm hungry. Might have to get some breakfast. I need more coffee. I gotta fill it up.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
You like my mug?
Spider-Man, nice.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Da-na-na-na, Spider-Man.
Hey Don, could you talk about the 16 lot gold trade from April 29?
29.
You talked about it at the beginning of trade, right? The beginning of stream, right?
Oh, today. Why did you say 29?
Yeah.
You said 29 as if it was like 2 days, 3 days ago. Like 29. So when did I pop that lot? Yeah, it was during I think Asian London. I think it was. Where was it?
1 hour closure, 8 to 9 a.m.
No, I forgot where exactly it was. It was now at 3. Yeah, it was around here somewhere. It was off of the I think it was a 4-hour current break of the highs or something. I think it was that 4-hour break of the highs or the 31 hours somewhere. I forgot exactly where, but yeah, it was around here. Yeah, because the first initial entry I had was at 1998, right? And then price pushed up, and then I think I closed that position because I wanted to just secure it and make back my losses for the day actually. So I closed the full position, like, hey, cool, I'm break even here. And then I re-entered as later on I did the re-breakdown during Asian, and then I noticed that the daily had a lot of room to drive up today, especially towards like 1915s and then 1930s. And that's when we kind of just adjusted the TP. And I sent that in the single channel, but them, I closed full personally at around like, I think it was 40 pips it was. And then for them, I just told them to adjust the stop. I told them to adjust the TP towards 1915. So they were still in all the way through. Pretty sure everyone survived the pullback after we got the 50. I think it came to 1905, pulled back to like 1902 or something like that, and continue to push up or something. But yeah, it was around there. Course of access? No. 2 different plans.
Song's fire.
Get close to Donis and get into the Zoom for free. Yeah. Unless you're only way you get for free is you're a mod. Like Paul Wall is a mod here. We have other people in the Zooms too. They just don't show their cams and stuff. But yeah. Mods or like course members have access. Can I ask why I'm banned? I don't know why you're banned. You're typing right now. I'm not sure why you're banned. What do you mean? If you're banned, when it pop up? I don't know why you're banned too. Like, I wish, man, like I can go through a list of people who got banned and have like there's like a reason for it. Like Twitch has a reason. It shows like the reason for it and all that good stuff. It shows like why you got banned. It shows your whole catalog of messages. But the YouTube doesn't have that yet. I don't know why. It's YouTube. But yeah. I don't know. Mod's probably banned for something. Not sure. Nah, you don't get banned for spam W's. Probably got timed out or something. I don't know. Personally, me, like, I'm okay with, like, honestly, I don't ban people, but I'm pretty chill. Like, I don't really ban people for like spamming or anything. I'm okay with spamming. I said plenty of times. I'm okay with spamming. Because I get it. You're trying to get your message across. The chat's going crazy quick, right? I'm okay with that, but it's only if you're constantly spamming like Don buys GJ buys, Don GJ buys, Don GJ buys. Like, you know, that's when I kind of time you out or sometimes you or bans you. But I'm okay with spam for the most part. I'm also okay with I guess when people mention other people's names, I guess. Because I know if I ban it, it would be like, oh, why'd you ban it? So I just leave it and I'll leave it. How much Bitcoin? 1.5. That'll be good. The 4 break the lows? Oh, it didn't. Look at this, guys. So look, the 4 count out here, right? On GJ, you came down, you tapped the support here, you didn't break the lows. It's not until you break the lows where you can officially take sells. So if you break that low, we look for sells for the rest of the day, and that's why we had sells below there marked up, right? I think we had sells below where was the exact level? It was at 162. So 162, you're breaking forward lows, and you also get closures below. That'll be perfect for clean traffic. Below there would be nice sells, and until you break that low, there's no sells, and at any given point we can still break back into the range for a fake out. Like this can literally be a fake out for price to drive up. Personally, I'll look for buys above 153,519, above there going up, and then continuation of trend. So above there, continuation trend is like around like a 60 pip range going up for GJ. So yeah, price is pushing down right now, but I'm staying out of this range here. There's no buys for me just yet. No sells out of there. Gold is just closes in 6 minutes here, so no point in checking on it. Just check on it in about 6 minutes. Once it closes above, or if it closes above, and then you think buys going up. I mean, you're breaking 4-hour highs here, so that's good. Breaking 4-hour highs, re-breaking data highs, re-breaking weekly highs, and I believe this weekend might close doji or something. Might close week bullish potentially. It's gonna be interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it came all the way back up.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, goddamn. Man, pushing.
Greeting from Brazil. Greetings, brother. Might get a closure in 5-year chat. Lock it in. I'm
pushing.
gonna need a nice bottom wick though first.
Pushing. Oh my.
Where do you have your where do you have that resistance? Is it left?
I've on a 1 hour.
Wow.
You have it higher than mine.
Yeah, I have, it's supposed to be 1917, right? 1917.001 whatever up here. I think I had mine looking left. Maybe it was a little higher actually. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it's gotta be a little lower. There it is.
Looks like it won't matter.
Yeah, its range going up is like 100 and something pips. So looking good, Chad. Looking good. The reason why I had a lot of volume there is because of the daily and the 4-hour and the weekly was breaking the highs, right? And also the 1 hour breaking the highs too. So that's why you had that extra push, but it's no buys until you actually officially close above off of the hour counter here. So this is good. This is real good in 4 minutes. This is real good. Gotta lock it in.
It's at 8:30.
Damn. Yeah, I kind of forgot about news.
Yeah, you have news in about 35. But they're expecting very bad numbers for $1, so it should be good for gold. What's the break of the highs at? 1920.168. Potential buy stops there if we close above, right? So it's not on my screen yet, chat. But just potentially, if you close above, that's the issue where you want buy stops to be. You get a runner on stream today again? That'd be great. I'll run this week. I honestly think April and March, man. I think March is a lot cleaner in terms of like you got more positions. But April, it was clean, but it wasn't clean at the same time. You know what I mean? Like there were days where it was kind of like. I think April started off very slow though. I think the last 2 weeks really picked up, Beginning of April was pretty slow for some reason, but I guess it's because it's the beginning of the quarter 2, and it was the beginning stages still, and now we're starting to pick up quarter 2. I think May should be a very good month, chat. May, June, July, August should be pretty decent months for the most part. I would say May, June, July. That's like your bread and butter right there. So if I were you guys, I'll lock it in every day during the NY session, or I'll be here consistently. Screen is hazy. What do you mean it's hazy? Might be your refresher thing probably. Can you please tell gold up or down? Oh, brother, man. Man, what are your intentions in trading, man? Let me ask you that. Well, what are your intentions in trading? Do you want to make profit? If that's your answer, then you shouldn't be trading. Your answer in trading should be, oh, you actually love trading. You actually love the lifestyle of trading. You actually love analyzing. You love getting better. You love finding ways to improve and adapting, you know, with your skills, right? That's why you should love trading, not because you want to just make money. If you love make money, you can make money anywhere else. You make money working at your local job, right? Your regular job, your anywhere, literally anywhere, resell, whatever. It doesn't have to be trading, right? But man, some people just for the money, and money isn't everything, man. Money ain't everything. Hey yo, Canada going crazy. Well, if it's depressing you, it's okay. It's okay to trade and work part-time. You don't gotta be a full-time trader, right? How big are stops here? Current count of stops part here, chat, to be honest with you. If you have bond weight come down to like 1915, it'll be a 30 pip stop roughly. Get prepared. Gonna wait for a bond wick first, alright? Are you gonna get a top wick? Alright, that's good. There's the top wick, I guess. Perfect. So we need a retracement here. You need to see price probably come down here, create a bottom wick, and then once you flip bullish, after creating a bottom wick, we'll have a buy stop on a break of the highs. So bottom wicks in this case, like the most recent resistance is like right here, around these levels. So that's roughly where I want my bottom wicks to be created at before we start to drive up. Can we use we may use Pierce 15 chat and not, it depends on where we create bottom wick. If you come down like 1916, we might use Pierce kind of stops. It's gonna be like a 4 pip stop, 35 4 pip stop going up. Yeah, it's not bad. Yes, that's good. A little steeper, man. A little steeper, chat.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a buy stop here, chat. Buy stop at 1920.190. 1920.190 here. Yeah. Oh, sounds fire. Probably use Pierce 15 stops, to be honest, chat. Not current yet. Gonna use Pierce 15 for 42 pips. We came down, tapped that 1 hour support, right? Came down, tapped this level here, so that's the most logical level for sell stops, or for bottom wicks. And then after we flip here, look left, yeah, this clean traffic going up towards like 1924. My TP is up at 1930 probably. 1924 is probably gonna be my break even point, or my risk partial closure point. So I believe the break is high here. Looking left, there's a resistance here. That's like roughly 12, 15 pips. So at that point, potentially risk free. Let's see. That's good. The steeper the bottom wick, the better. That's perfect. Are you not worried about potential fake out? Or is that why you didn't enter for an actual buy? What do you mean? For GJ? There's no fake out. The daily time is bullish here. Right? Daily's bullish. I'm looking for buys above this range here. Look left. It was a 1 hour closure above the range. So look left, the 30 minute. Yes, 30 minute is pretty choppy. You didn't close above. But the 1 hour, this is our first time looking left ever closing above it, right? So no, I'm not scared there's gonna be the fake out. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in a buy. To close above this range here, just indicating that we're breaking above, and price should continue up towards next resistance up here, 925 and 930, etc. Right? These wicks have all came up rejected. This is the first time we're closing above. This indicates volume, right? So this is all good. It's perfect for me. Continuation of London, Asian, right? Asian opened up, pushed up. London pulled back a bit. Asian and New York pulled back, and New York Open right now is a continuation of price. If price does activate us, depends. If it comes down to like 825, or 820, I'm probably gonna delete buy stops. But if we activate beforehand, it'll be fine, because as long as it's before news, right? Because with the initial flipper, we should be able to get like at least like the 15 to 20 pip mark before news comes in. This trade is very similar to, some guys are asking about like chop it to the left because of wicks, right? But this is, understand, this is a closure within the wicks. It's not like these wicks have all rejected. These wicks have all came up and did what? Rejected and closed below this resistance, right? So if we flip here, it's valid. This trade is very similar to one in March. I think it was right around here. I think this exact one I remember from March. I think it was this one. Nope. It was buys. Where's the buys at? The buys. Gold buys. I think it was this one, or where was it? Buys. Might be this one actually. Yeah, it might be this one. Nope. Buys. What time was it? 9:31. Maybe it was this one. And 10, maybe this one. I remember the stream. I remember this exact stream. It was around 9 o'clock. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Current candle stops now.
Yeah, current candle stops now.
15 broke the lows.
Oh, wasn't there. Yeah, current candle stops now, chat. So stops are probably gonna be roughly like here, roughly 45 pips here. Current candle stops. This is good though. This is good. We're coming down, create the bottom wick. If you break the lows though, obviously delete buy stops, right? If you break the 1 hour lows, delete buy stops, because it'll be invalid. Stops are just probably way too wide at that point. And obviously we're breaking 1 hour lows. You're probably gonna see price drop all the way down towards here. But if you flip, this could be seen as a liquidity grab, and price can probably drive up. But if it breaks the lows, then there's no buys until like probably later on, or might not be buys at all today, right? So that's why we have buy stops here, and not like market executing, and the importance of bottom wicks here come to play too. Move my stops to break even here. Where was it? I think Wix knows where it was, but Wix is not here. It was this one trade, chat. It looked very similar to this. It was a great example of like price closing within the Wix. I forgot exactly which one. It was in March. I know it was in March for a fact. Yeah, no, third low's broken. Yeah, third low's broke, but the 1 hour is the entry here, right? So the 1 hour, as long as the 1 hour doesn't break the lows, are good. If the 1 hour breaks the lows, then just delete buy stops. We're close though. We're like probably 6 pips away, right? But yeah, you broke 15 lows, you broke 30 lows, you broke 5 lows, but the 1 hour candle is still obviously respecting. as long as you respect the size. I can't find it. I give up. I give up. I can't find it. I forgot which one it was. Yeah, chat. I'm probably gonna have to go. If stops end up being this big, I'm probably gonna have to go like half risk. Probably. I'm kind of forced to go half risk. But I don't think anyone should have been activated. There's no way, because we waited for a bond wick first, right? So if you got activated, it means you didn't get activated. It means you manually executed. Yeah, looks like it might break the 1 hour lows though. So there might not be a trade chat if it breaks the lows until probably 8:30 or something. 8:30 or 10 a.m. 9 a.m. probably. Then GJ's pushing up here, which is good. You might get a fake on GJ back into the range. The 1 hour here, look where the 1 hour closed, right? It closed bearish, but it closed respecting the support. And if you break the 1 hour highs here on GJ above 163, 557, that'd be good, because you can probably get a fake up back into the range. And we'll wait for a third closure above there, 8:30 for buys on GJ. So 8:30 might get GJ. You may not get gold here, to be honest. Oh, maybe. Where's your buy stop, Marcos?
2.5. 2.7 rather.
I got 1.7. 1.6.
Just to count for like 2 pips.
Yo, gold's like, all right, you don't want to use previous count high? All right, previous count low, I'll give you the current count low, but I'm gonna give you the exact same stop loss. I'm gonna save like a pip or two. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go like half risk or chat.
Yeah, I'm going half.
Who's my hero?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 4 lot instead of 8 lot here. Stuff's just way too big for me. Way too big, chat. So, again, right? Bigger stops, lower lot size, because that's percentage risk, right? Do you sometimes take dynamic risk? No, not really. I usually just have the one position open. Like, I don't really enter like half here and then half later. Like, I wouldn't enter half here and then half later, because like I don't believe in taking a risky trade in general. Like, what's the point of taking a risky trade even if you go half risk? You're still putting money on the line either way, right? It's not the worst idea, but it's something that it doesn't make sense for me. It's like I'd rather just wait for my perfect setup and take the perfect setup rather than taking small positions at a time to push up, right?
Why 70 pips stop loss for 10 pips?
Who's never going 10 pips? It's gonna be a 100 pip stop loss here. 100 TP. Sorry, not 100 stop loss.
Shout out to everyone who was here at 7 a.m. when I was ranting, man. You can't make it up.
Hey, we'll have to close my money though. Don't worry, Brody got it.
Ugh,
hey.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, bro. Our TP's up at 1960, 1930. It's gonna be at 100 pip TP.
Paul's got poker face. He doesn't care about what anybody says. Straight poker face. I see you.
Just observing.
So funny.
Yeah. Okay, I might do the same thing. I was thinking that because with news coming in, I don't know if I want to hold it through that.
Yeah, if it doesn't activate by like 8:20, I'll probably just delete the buy stops, to be honest. Or if it breaks the 1 hour lows, because yeah, you have news in about 20 minutes, right? And I mean, even though they're expecting good numbers, bad numbers for the dollar, and technically gold should drive up. I don't want to be in the middle of news. I don't trade news anyways. I don't want to be in the mix of that. It looks like though, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it looks like it's gonna drive down towards to repeat the lows though, because look at the 5-minute candle. It came up, didn't break the highs, right? Didn't break the highs. Now it's just pushing down here, and it may just come down over the lows and hit the 1 hour, or break the 1 hour lows, and we just delete buy stops at that point. But nobody should be in right now. Nobody should be in an actual position. You shouldn't be activated unless you got FOMO or something. You want to be a hero, a cowboy. And if you're a cowboy right now, you'll be a crying cowboy. You don't want to be a crying cowboy, right?
Crying cowboy.
Cowboy. Is that a 15 closes? Yeah, this 15 gotta close. I wanted to close. I mean, bullish above 1917, but either way, even if it closes below, it'll be a 15-minute start reply. Oh, we're pushing up. This is good. We might even close above 1917 here in a minute and a half. Want to trade more minute charts? I just don't trade more minute charts. Yo, Stylus Man had a good point yesterday. He's like, yeah, when you're streaming, you gotta kind of tell everyone exactly everything you're doing. Or people want to know everything you're doing, which makes sense. I get it. Because if I was a new trader too, I would ask the same questions. I get it. But it gets very, like he said, what did he say? He said it gets annoying sometimes. But it's fun in a way. It's part of streaming. Gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I do get questions about everything that I do, chat. Like, you actually can't trade in peace once go with social media on it. And even if I do try to trade in peace, yo, like, where's the signal at, man? You didn't send the signal? Like, where's it at? Like, you know, what if I just want to be chill sometimes? Just relax. Oof, I may recognize. Wait, is that
Yeah, if I broke the highs.
wait, no, never mind. I thought the 1 hour lows were the 4 hour lows, but that wouldn't make sense. The 4 hour lows were a bit earlier.
$60 pip stop.
We maybe even use the current 15 stops, but let's see. 5 did close back into the range, chat, so the probability of this thing activating our buy stops is very low now because we closed back into the range here, and it looks like price may just come down. Which,
yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Might be screwed because of the news here. Have to wait.
Why does it feel like we're in a trade right now, but we're not? I actually feel like the chat, like the energy from chat, is giving me energy that we're in a trade right now. That we're just from drawdown or something. No.
Yeah, I like what Shane Cack said. If it closed above here on the 15 bearish, and then make a nice bottom wick with some news volatility.
Oh yeah, then you retest the highs.
835, yeah, 835 celery. It's a good shout.
That's
man.
if we just create a bottom wick at 830. Yo, chat, be aware though, if that does happen, if you get bosses at 835, 830, it's gonna be a very quick pushes. So I'll have you make sure you guys are locked in during that time if you guys are gonna get in around that time. All right, because news and bottom wicks being created, flips usually happen very quick with news. So yeah, but it looks like we're gonna have to delete buy stops here, chat. We're gonna delete buy stops here. We're gonna delete buy stops and wait for the 8:30 news to come out in about 15 minutes here. Capiche? Capiche. Yeah, that was definitely JXTR. Yeah, JXTR definitely made that command for us. The peace and heart.
Vibes.
He's like, that was definitely JXTR.
100%.
My mic.
Tell me your mic.
What's wrong with my mic?
Oh, it's.
Why? Is that better?
It sounds fine on Zoom.
Yeah, the Zoom is fine. Yeah, I don't hear nothing.
Mic.
Chaz not H.
Better. Is that better?
It's robotic.
I think it's YouTube. It's YouTube. It's not my cable because the Zoom is fine. It's YouTube, I think.
Yeah, YouTube's or either that or Streamlab.
What's wrong with you? Hold on, let me try again. It's never happened before.
Yeah, Zoom sounds fine.
YouTube stream sucks. Yeah, no.
Damn.
This is why Twitch is better.
Oh, they said it's fixed.
It's
Oh,
fixed.
good.
Is it good?
Yo, chat spam W's. Yo, check out some Aiden Ross's stream right now, bro. It's so quick. Holy shit. Yeah. Anyways, in case you guys didn't hear me, I said we are deleting buy stops and we're waiting for news at 8:30, and at 8:35, 8:30, that's when we're gonna get positions. All right. So be locked in around that time in about 15 minutes here. Yo, chat's moving quick. I've never seen chat move this quick in my life.
About to go get more coffee. Yes, sir.
I don't want us to break the 1 hour lows though. If we can close bullish on the 15 above and not break the 1 hour lows, that'll be perfect. Perfecto. We had too much caffeine. Please, YouTube, never make that happen again, please. I don't know what that was. Yo,
YouTube for sure.
Zoom was fine. It wasn't my mic for sure. It was just YouTube being weird. I think it was audio connections or something. I got scared. I'm like, yo, do I need a new cable or something? Shit.
He said, "Chat moving so fast they won't know I'm gay." It stopped moving.
Is your buy stop 920? There's no buy stops. There's no buy stops. We deleted buy stops. There is no buy stops. There is no buy stops. There's no buy stops. There's no buy stops. Some of you guys don't listen to me, man. There's no buy stops. Like,
so gonna get activated at 8:29, and they're gonna get whipped out.
if you get activated, you know, I hope it plays out. But I mean, it could still play out. But it's just news. I don't want to be in a position during news. Okay, there's no buy stops. There's no buy stops. Well, buy limit? No, there's no buy limit. There's nothing. There's nothing on my screen, chat. If there's a trade on my screen, it'll be on my screen. It'll be like, okay, I have a buy stop here. This is my TP. This is my stop loss. All that good stuff. But until that happens, there's nothing. There's nothing, chat.
Someone said, "Where's the weed guy?"
He's coming, man. He's coming, chat. He's coming.
Where's Mr. Weed Man?
It's Friday here, but you know, too much caffeine for you guys, man. You guys need to take.
Sounds like you got a drug dealer.
Take a smaller dose of that G Fuel. I mean,
Where's our plug? Where's our plug?
You should drug dealer.
Oh, he's on. He's coming. Brixton's coming. Jeez.
That was funny. Yo, almost at 1,000 watch hours.
What? Really?
I'm at
100?
850 already
Holy shit, that was quick.
on 3 episodes.
Jeez.
I don't know, I'll hit 1,000 off this episode. 650 subs. That controller effects juice.
Yeah, we broke the 1 hour lows, man.
Did we really? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, 4 hour flip and bearish here. Or maybe my career super bottom wick. There's no bias. Yeah, shout out DVS, man. DVS doing big things. Who's next? Oh, we asked who's next. When's the me, you, and Wix one coming? Me, you, Wix. Maybe later, right? Like a little later, like 20 episodes in or whatever.
I gotta get my tech skills up with those mobile mics and all that stuff.
Yeah. We'll save that one for when we have everything like done.
I told I loosely promised a in person this summer, so we'll figure it out.
Oh, with who?
Either us three, me and you, or me and Wix, or all 3 accommodations.
No, yeah, Vancouver.
We could do a weekend trip.
We do a week. Yeah, we stream from like a little you know, stream from anywhere. Yo,
Marco,
imagine one day you'll see us on cam, you see us as IRL. All the mods in one room.
You guys can finally see that Don is 4 feet tall.
Whatever, man.
Shocked.
Whatever.
Wait, how tall are you?
5'10".
I'm pretty sure you're like
for
I'm pretty sure you're the same height.
I'm 5'10", 100%. Confirmed. Chat, I'll stand up right now and put a measuring tape next to me.
Wait, how tall are you, Marco?
5'11".
Okay. He said 4 feet.
That's that alien dog.
The alien dog. Yo, where's your dog, bro?
I miss my dog, man.
There's a cute ass dog right here, man. This is an expensive dog too. I know for a fact. It's like a good 10K for this dog. 20K probably. Little patches, the little Gucci thing on it too. Fuck, go look at GG now, right? Yeah, GG's not bad. I'm looking for GG buys. I'm looking for GG buys.
We get the 1 hour onion. 30. Right?
Yeah. Buys above 163, 519. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Five nine is average for men. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I can touch 5'11" before I stop growing. I think maybe I can touch 5'11". I'm like 5'10" and a half.
The average is 5'6". Isn't that crazy?
Damn, is the average really 5'6"?
Yeah.
Are you a two? How are you? How tall are you, Paul? I just forgot how to speak English just now.
I'm 6'3".
I was about to say,
You're
Paul's
6'3"?
definitely at least 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Not gonna lie, I thought you were like 5'9" or something.
Negative.
By YouTube.
Negative. Hey yo.
I'm 6'3".
You big 6'7"?
Yeah, nah, I'm 5'11", like pushing 6 foot, barely.
6 foot on your tippy toes?
Yeah, my tippy toes, or if I got my boots on, you know.
Marcus, you're 5'9", right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I got bad posture.
Yeah, I guess I get the Herman Miller. You need that.
Nah, but guys don't stop growing till like they're 25.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody said you're done growing, and nah, guys.
I stretch, bro. I stretch and I'm working on my posture. I'll see y'all at 5'10".
I can grow an extra inch, bro. I can grow an extra inch
Yeah, no, you definitely can.
over the next 5 years.
I stretch in the sauna now. I'm getting there. 5'10".
Yo, where's Case Chat? We'll do the little surgery or they increase your height, you know? They'll add some stuff in your legs and make you look taller, you know? 1 year recovery.
I saw a picture of a guy that did that. His arms were so short.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
Got long arms. 6 foot wingspan for me. I get them from my dad. I got monkey arms.
Man. Let's see. Oh, 3 minutes for news. I thought news came out already. I'm gonna go and take a master here real quick.
Breakfast the champs.
MM is definitely 4 feet tall. MM's a legal midget. That's what it stands for. Manly midget.
Yo. Yeah. Manly midget.
Midget man. Yeah.
Guys, we love you.
MM for midget man. Midget mod.
Midget mod.
It's all love, man. It's right. It's right. You're the number 1 mod, MM. How'd you find my stream even? Yeah, remember that one time we had MM on stream? Wow. It was history by that point. It was history by that point. He talked the whole stream. No, he wasn't on stream. I think he was on the Discord call, but wow. At one time we had a call in Discord. I think it was in the little trading call. MM spoke the whole time. It was his call after. What's your opinion about news? Let's take a look here. Core PC price index. They're expecting numbers to come out better than expected, or worse than expected. So technically speaking, if it's coming worse than expected, they're expecting gold to drive up, right? But you know, with news, I
guess we'll never know.
And we're gonna be very patient, and we're gonna wait for price to actually close. Well, it's not working. Your friend introduced you. Nice. Quick's 9's here. The man of the hour.
Hey, yo.
Yo, chat, let's do a poll. What color shirt is Wix9 wearing? Oh wow, we got
Red.
news here. Pushing down.
Red.
I got green today. For sure.
Wait, no, he had red on yesterday. Black. I'm going with a black shirt.
Chat, hold on. I got locking in here. Sorry, I asked that question at the wrong time. We got locking news here. We're not trading news anyways, right? So it doesn't matter. But this is good. Juju's pushing up here. This is good. This is real good. If we can break the 1 hour highs and close above at 9 a.m., the 4 count's gonna close bullish, and it'll be a 4 hour wick fill going up to retest the highs at 164, 127 at around 9 a.m. So this is real good. We're pushing up, and if we close above here at 9 a.m., the next 4 count's gonna drive up pretty nicely to fill that wick and tap that target. All right. Or maybe we might get positions 835 or something, but I don't think we closed above. No, we didn't.
News came out good.
These came out good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Core PC stayed the same.
Natural not good, or neutral not good. All right. So, I mean, you had an initial spike down on gold first, and then you push back up. Nothing really happened. Comes down to how we close, I guess. There's no positions there though, Chad. No sells for me, no buys for me. Up. You didn't break 1 hour highs too. You came very close on GJ. You came like a pip away. Interesting. Yes, pink on.
Wait, what? I stopped activated.
I stopped activated.
Not
Where-
me.
where's
Somebody
your-
in chat.
Where's your buy stop? I mean, I hope whatever buy stop you have, I hope it plays out for you.
Yeah.
Not sure where you got into, but hope all is well, man.
I can't wait till you can upload more emotes.
Yeah, I know. There's a limit right now. Oh, US 30. Okay, well, that's not. We're not looking at US 30, you know. Let me guess. It's in profit right now. NGL gang. Let's see. Let's see what US 30 is doing today. It should drive up, right? With news.
30 fake out.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, high wicks. Oh yeah, fake. Okay, makes sense. Activate though. There's no boss. I think the boss should be in, but not
On the
activate.
flip.
Yeah, on the flip, if anything, for the fake out. But activated, I'm not sure, man. Current nice bottom wick here. What up, Wicks? Good morning, man.
Good morning. Good morning. Good
Yo,
morning.
where's your
Good
cam?
morning.
Everyone wants to know what shirt you're
you.
wearing.
The weed man has arrived. Chat, yeah, wait. Chat says, "Where's the weed man?"
That's what I'm known as, the weed man.
Yeah. Yo, green. Chat, I got it
you
right.
called it.
It was
Yo.
green.
Damn.
Who said pink?
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Hey, yo.
What happened?
We were guessing your shirt color.
I said green. I knew it was green
Jesus.
today. Every time he wears red, we take a loss. Never wear red again on stream.
I'm gonna take all right, I'm done with red. I'm gonna switch up the colors for you. Damn. So who said green? Oh, who called it?
I said green. I said green.
You know me so well, man.
Oh, well, me. Got a full house today. What trades are looking at? I'm looking for G to break the 1 hour highs, and I'm looking for a closure at probably 9 a.m. here. There's no positions here. It's 9 a.m. most likely. And then for gold, I'm looking for gold to close on the forward candle. It depends on how we close, to be honest. But let's see, it can close bullish and close bearish here. But my daily bias is initially bullish. I want price to really close doji or bullish here on the forward candle, to be honest. And next candle grab for the wick and continue up. You know, I don't know the point of doing your own message when it's not popping in the chat, anyways. It's not popping in the chat. We see it. Stream. Wix, you caught that gold buy during Asian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I put my stops at 25 pips. I was really even just setting my I was calculating where I'm gonna have my runners to. And
Yeah.
it smacked up. Then it just hit that position, full TP. I didn't even have a chance to adjust the runner.
How is
I hit full TP at 25, 24. What'd you do? You hit like 70. Didn't even have a
I had
chance to do
TP
it.
at 1915, yeah. It's a 160 pip runner.
Oh, you hit it?
Yeah, we tapped 1915.
Oh.
We moved it up in the snow
Wow.
channel at like 12 p.m., 11:30ish.
I literally woke up to check the price because I saw the notification on Discord. It was like TP smacked, and I looked up the price. It was 1915. I was like, bruh. At 5
You
a.m.
take it?
It's
You take it?
I
yeah,
didn't take it.
we just 1915 TP.
Yeah,
Oh,
Don took it.
you take the TP. Man.
Just a
Did
casual.
you
six-
take the trade at all, Marcos?
No, I didn't take. I had the first 5 stop that was at 850 that we deleted, and then I started a game of FIFA, and then we placed it at 9. And then by the time the game ended, we hit TP. I mean, we hit a break even. I was like, bruh.
I did say that. I was like, you know, chat, like, wait, delete. Or I was like, yo, delete the biases, and we'll get more positions at 9 a.m. or 9
I'm
p.m.
gonna lock in for Asian, man.
I
so
know.
much stuff during the day. I'm almost bedtime by then.
Yeah. We can't always get one trade together, man. Fuck.
I know. When was the last time we all hit the same runner? I guess last week, right?
I guess
No.
the one from like a couple days ago, no?
Oh, a couple days ago. Yeah. A couple days ago. Forgot about that.
Oh, chat.
H2 breakout.
Hold on. I got a better way for chat here that has different colors. Hold on. Let me try to change this. Chat, can one of you guys put one of the emotes in the chat? Yo, Marcus, can you put an emote in the chat real quick? I'm trying to see if this pops up.
No.
No, I tried out 6:30 a.m. Eastern, or no, 9. It doesn't pop up. Roboto. Is this much better, chat? Do you guys like this font better for the chat? It's better than what YouTube has, right? It's not orange. It's like different colors. It's much better, right? Yeah, I might change it. I'm gonna change it. The only thing about this is that it doesn't show who mods are, but I guess it shows in the actual chat, so that's fine.
Yes, it does. It has a wrench next to the name.
For everyone. Copy overlay. And then go over here to add web source. Alright, how do I make it smaller? And why is the background not black? Oh, gold pushing down. When's the range 2 breakouts? Range 2 breakouts are probably gonna be sells for me today, chat, on gold, because some of you guys are probably like, oh, do you want sells today? Well, yeah, I want sells today too, but probably this could potentially still be a fake out until the 4 account closes. So sells for me would be below, probably over here or something, probably like 1900 probably below there. Take sells below there, coming down towards like 1892 probably. These are very good sells here. So if you can get a closure below there, maybe a bit later, that'll be perfect for sells. Let me just change this thing real quick for you guys. All right, there you go. Much better. Who's drawing Wicks then?
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Very nice. Wicks on your microphone if you're talking, or someone's talking. I hear someone talking.
Someone talking? My house? Nobody in here.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Yo, there better not be anybody talking.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm looking behind me real quick. Wait a minute.
I heard somebody talking. I don't know. Sound a little alien voice.
What the?
Yeah.
Yo, you need to check
I
under your
didn't hear
bed,
any of
dog.
that.
Hey, you guys hear
Yo.
that? That's static?
Yeah, I hear. I thought that was just me.
Huh.
I've been hearing it the whole time since I came on, like every little bit. That's what. Okay, never mind.
Alright, we'll try to see how that looks.
I'm so idiot.
Do you want to take a round, buy and lose?
I am so idiot.
Don't worry, you got going for what, the weekend? This weekend? I was thinking of going to the Leafs game today, but probably not anymore because my players aren't playing because they're resting, and also I can't want my team to lose today, so we can play Boston in the first round instead of Tampa Bay. Yeah, so it's weird because it comes down to the last two games here. Tampa has to lose tonight, and then Boston has to win for us to play Boston. And I want to play Boston because they're the worst team, and also I want revenge on them. So it's I want us to lose, and so I'm not going to the game. I'm gonna watch it at home or something. Then I got the playoffs on Sunday, I think, or on Monday. I think the first game of the playoffs, and that's about it. That's my weekend. Just chilling today. Hopefully I don't sprain my ankle again today or something.
Bro, you recovered fast as fuck last time though.
Yeah, I know.
When I saw that video of you jumping on it, I was like, yo, careful, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I recovered pretty quick. I don't know. It's weird.
The show. I got the heat taking it all this year.
You?
Spend too much time in. No, for show effects. Posted as. Spend too much time in the sun, bud. Definitely not taking it this year. Word, heat? The fuck? I'm from Miami and they're not taking it.
Yo, Raptors got eliminated last. They got slapped up by 40.
Yeah, fucking disgusting.
I mean, I thought they were gonna win that game. I knew they were gonna lose the series eventually, but I thought they were gonna lose in Game 7 at least. But I didn't think they would lose at home yesterday because Tyrese Maxey went off.
Are they even a fucking NBA team?
I mean, we won the chip with the dip.
Chip.
Well,
that wasn't the Raptors. That was basically like Kawhi and the gang.
Can you get some insight on gold? We already did. We gave insight already. I gave insight on gold like 5 minutes ago. They're just I told you guys what I was waiting for. Look at the bottom left of my screen too. All right, it's like I can't repeat it like 1,000 times per stream. I try to, but you know, not every time someone asks the same question, right? So just go back a bit. You missed just a little breakdown. Just did. So wait for the 9 a.m. candle close. Wait for the 4 hour candle close, right? And then look for buys later on, depending on how we close above 913 for buys, right? For the fake up potentially. So If that were to happen at 9:30, 9:15, cool. I'll be in for buys. Buys above this resistance like this, and then take buys going up for the rest of the range at 9:15, 9:30. But until then, nothing's gonna happen. I'm not expecting much to happen here. We're gonna be stuck in this range probably until 9:15. So, and if you break out, cool. I won't take sells until you break below 1900. That's my inside gold. That's what we're waiting for. You know what I mean? Is chat too small now or no? It's good, right? Jimmy Lee, what up? It may not be a no trade day too. It may be a no trade day, right? So be aware. You know, you might not have the best situations today, but it's okay. It's Friday. It's end of the week. If you don't get anything, don't force anything. That's the last thing you want to do on a Friday. It's the last day of the week. Everyone's like, yo, I really want positions because I really want to, you know, fuck these markets up. I want to end the week off strong. But what ends up happening is you may chase your losses. You may chase your wins. And you end off the week, break even. And then you go break even by like 3 p.m. You're like, fuck, 2 hours left to trade. I might as well try to be up for the week. And then you try to be up for the week. And then you go in negatives. And then you're like, fuck, I fucked up my week. And then you're like, oh, I might as well blow the whole account. And you blow the whole account. And Monday, Sunday, you reload your account again. And then you come back and try some money. I'm a new person, I'm a fresh mindset. You take a win, you send it to me on IG. Look what I did. I just took a win. Great way to start the week. And then next thing you know, I never hear from you again. You blew that account again. And it's just a constant repeat, right? So don't do that. Right, chat? Is that what happens to you guys? Pretty accurate, right? Pretty accurate.
Wild imagination there.
Not imagination, just trauma from what I used to do back in the days too. All trauma. To be honest, it's true. It's accurate, right, chat? It's accurate, right? Because that's what happens a lot of traders. It happens a lot. Trust me. I know. 'Cause I've been there too. I know. I can relate, chat. I can relate to you guys. I feel like Don's done this before. I have. For sure. I blew like 20 accounts, chat, right? I said in my podcast too, in the Trade Not podcast, I blew like over 20 accounts when I first started trading. That's how I know though. That's how I learned, right? I had to blow accounts for me to really get sick of my own shit. Because eventually you get sick of your own shit. If you're doing like overtrading over leveraging, you're eventually gonna get sick of your own shit. Eventually. No one likes losing money, obviously, right? Can you recap on the gold plan again? Just from the part, here's the plan for gold. You know, man, there's a good replay button on the stream. You can go back and you can just rewatch it, right? It's the live stream, but you can go back and rewatch the replay. But then you get sick of your own shit and then blow it again. Yeah, you get sick of shit, you reload again, right? But my only issues with me blowing accounts, it wasn't technical analysis. Technical analysis is very simple. It's, you know, it's, you can't be that bad at technical analysis. It's, again, trading is 80% psychology, 20% technical analysis. It was all psychology. It was all just overtrading, over leveraging, right? Not knowing when to stop trading. And once you get sick of your own shit, the only way to stop overtrading, over leveraging is if you just stop. You get sick of your own shit. You're just like, well, I don't want to lose money anymore. And why am I losing money? Like, why am I winning trades so easily when I'm patient? But when I get impatient, I lose money. Eventually, you'll click and you just stop. Like, there's no other way to it, Chad. Like, I don't know how to explain like how to stop overtraining over leveraging aside from the fact that you just stop. It's like you're riding on motorcycle, you're riding on a bike with no hands, and then you ask me, yo, Don, like, how do I ride my bike with hands or without falling off my bike? I'm riding with no hands. It's like, well, you ride with hands, right? It's really hard to talk. It's really hard to tell a trader to stop because it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with anyone else. It's to do with you internally, man, with what you got going on, right? So the first step though is make sure you're in a good headspace to trade though. Make sure you're in a good headspace when you first start trading. Make sure you're not just like whatever you're going through, you know, because it affects your trading by a lot. You get stressed, you stress trade, over trade, right? Sorry, John. I'm just playing around with the link trying to get the right size of this while I'm on live stream. Building a $500 account is tough while being patient. Well, what's the rush, man? What's the rush? What's wrong with the $500 account? Like, are you trying to become a full-time trader with the $500 account? Is that sustainable? It's not yet, right? It will be eventually, but just work your regular job. Work your job while trading. You don't gotta force yourself to become a full-time trader. Like, there's no rush. There's no time limit. There's no like, yo, you reach 25, you can't trade no more. You can trade your whole life, right? Just slowly, just focus on your strategy. Focus on developing your strategy, and all that changes afterwards is your account size, your account balance. That's all that changes.
Just be right. Your goal is to be right in your analysis, right? It's not. That's why I hate the RR talk too, because like the goal is not to get 10 pips while risking 20. The goal is to be right. And if you are right, you don't have to worry about your RR. The whole point is to come in the charts and it's not about how much money you make. It's about were you right or wrong in the position. And that's where we set our stops. Once we know we're wrong in the position now because we're losing a certain amount of pips, but that's where our position is wrong. That's where stops are set. They're not. That's the logical level where at that point our position makes completely no sense. Your stop loss is to tell you, hey, right here, your fucking position makes no sense. So you should get out right now. Not because you can lose, more money, or you can lose, or you're risking more than what you could have made. No, it's just because at that point your position makes no sense. It's the only reason. It's not to really prevent you from, being broke. It's to prevent you from being in the wrong direction per trade, as a trade by trade basis. So, don't ever look at how much you're risking. That all depends on, are you right or are you wrong? If you're a breakdown, if your idea was right, you should go, you should be able to go to your TP or to your next zone. But if your idea was wrong, the only thing that'll validate your idea being wrong is you hitting stops. So you got to make sure you set your stops at the point where your idea is invalidated. Not because, hey, we broke a candle high, we broke a candle low, or, we're in drawdown. Like, it has nothing to do with it. It just, your stop should be where your idea makes absolutely no sense. That's when you're behind. If it's a different idea already in the trade, it makes no sense. So it's not about like, oh shit, then your idea could make sense and you can be in massive drawdown. Like, there were people that got activated yesterday in Asian And they were asking right away, hey, should we close out because we got activated before you do it? And it's like, no, like the idea, the whole idea makes sense. You know what I mean?
Is that what really happened?
Yeah, people got active on your signal. There were people in the chat going, oh shit, I'm activated. We're like, should I close? Like, no, do not close. Like, that would make no sense, right? Why would you just close here if you had a buy stop, you got activated, you're ahead, and even though you're in drawdown, your trade idea is still valid, and only that hitting that stop loss or it breaking that level will invalidate that idea. And it's not the fact that you're minus 20 pips or 30 pips makes the idea invalid. That's not. But if you set a stop based on logical levels and where a trade that no longer would make sense, then and you hit that stop, then your idea is invalid. Don't let what the money figure or the pip figure in a trade tell you your trade's invalid. It's only dependent on levels being reached, broken, and closed at. So that's where your stop should be, where you're wrong, not for any RR reasons. And the whole point here is not to come in here and make money. The whole point is to come in here and be right. Making money was just going to be a side effect of you being right. The byproduct.
Exactly.
Damn, did I miss Wick's Wisdom?
Yeah, you got anything to add to it?
Fuck. Exclamation point late. Nothing to add. I barely heard it. I heard some drawdown while I was making my second coffee.
You have the 4 account closure here. This is good, guys. Okay. Look at this. Let me just redo my analysis here for you guys. All right. So some of you guys are asking about reanalysis. Like, this is it. This is it right here. If you guys are missing this, then pay attention here. Okay. So let's do the analysis for GJ and Gold again. So the 4-hour candle here. The 4-hour candle here is closing bearish on GJ. And again, GJ today, right? The first thing that happened today was it closed bearish or bullish below resistance. We never closed above. So we're still bullish for a day technically, but I'll be open to sells because you close right at resistance off the daily. So at any given point, we could reject and create a resistance here today. And then if that were to happen today, perfect. Monday would be nice sells. But if today's daily candle closes bearish like this, right? Monday's daily candle will probably drive down to continue down towards next support like this. Monday, Sunday, right? And that'll be cool. But that's only if we close bearish today off the daily. So if we can flip on a day today, that'd be great. Range to sells for me. The 4-hour candle here closed bearish, right? Take a look at this. You have this resistance here. You have this support down here. This is the range you're kind of creating right now, right? You're creating this range here. So there's a very high chance that if price were to flip bearish here after creating a nice top wick, remember the top wick is up here. So as long as price respects this high, right? As long as price respects this high, the previous 4-hour high at 164, very high chance you can flip at any given point. So this 4-hour candle could come down as expected for the wick or for the range like this, as long as it respects the highs. And the top could be anywhere. It could be up here, could be up here, could be here, who knows, right? But roughly around these levels here is where I'm expecting price to create a top wick at. And then once you flip bearish, the range going down on the 4-hour time from here is roughly going to be 67 pips coming down in this 4-hour range. So there's no sells for me just yet. I want sells, but I think range to sells for me was where it was probably gonna be I said it was below here, right? Below, you have the support down here at 162.868. Supports down here, probably below here, chat. 162 would not be bad, because the fake on a forward candle, you probably get a fake out and you get a continuation of trend. So you have more ranges to drive down. Yeah, below 162.461 with my sells. I'll look for sells below there, and then it'll be great for sells. Yeah, and then buys will probably be above here. Buys would be above 163.679. All right, going up towards the next resistance up here at 164.142. So buys above here. All right, and then right now, I guess you can see there's a amount of resistance here. So this is where price is kind of reacting off right now. And once it flips, there's a high probability it may drive down to the range. All right, chat. So this is what I kind of got going on right now. Simple. Just wait. Gold, 4-hour candle. Daily is obviously bullish today. The 4-hour candle closed bearish here. It didn't really close bearish anywhere. It closed bearish just within the range here. I guess you could say you closed bearish respecting this resistance though around here, right? So if you're closing bearish respecting that resistance, after you create a top wick here, there's a high chance this 4-hour candle standing as GJ could come down to create a support, which could tap like the support down here at like 1904, 1900-ish levels. So that's interesting. The thing is, like, sells for me, let's see, I want buys obviously, and buys for me at this point would probably be above like 1921, above there, going up towards the next resistance would be my buys, and then sells for me would probably be below the support down here, below 1900. That's where my sells are, below 1900, coming all the way down towards like 1891 basically, for a 90-bit range going down. All right, so that's what I kind of got going on right now for gold. Range to sells below here, buys above there, and there's support form right here right now, I guess you can say. So this is the range you're currently in. If price breaks that support, you may drive down further down. Okay, simple. That's it. That's all we're gonna be waiting for. That's it. We're from in America. I'm from Toronto. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian, eh? Alabama. Yeah, maybe may not be a no trade day, but let's see. Because it's gonna be a while before we tap these levels. It's gonna be a while before we close above, like maybe 9:30 here. If we get no trades by 10, I'm gonna call it a day by 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Canadians seems more chill than Americans. Depends. Not all Canadians are nice, chat. We're not all friendly, you know. Some Canadians are kind of mean. What time did the stream end yesterday? Like 12, like 1 p.m. Jeez. Feel like I win at that point. At least it wasn't break even. But it looks like, man, for the most part, chat, if you get no trades today, it looks like we're ending off the month with a 78% win rate. Wow. Let's see. I'm not gonna force anything, obviously, but by the looks of it, we took a lot of losses this month, man. We took 3 losses this month. 3 losses. That's the most loss. That's the most losses we took all month. January, February, March was 2, and in April, 3.
You fucking suck.
Yeah. I took 4 losses overall for the month. Like overall for the month of March, because obviously trade agency, right? Asia in London, so I took an actual loss, like a negative 5 pip loss at the beginning of the month. I think it was for what day it was. I think it was the 5th. Yeah, the 5th. That was during Asian that day. But overall for the month, we're still up. Still a good month. 500 pips in the single channel this month. 500 pips in the single channel this month, man. I was not expecting that for April. Like March was 633, and April has been 500. Pretty good. You stream Monday? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Is there a bank holiday Monday? GP bank holiday? USD? Nope. Yeah, I'm streaming bank on Monday for sure. When is the next bank holiday for the US though? I want to figure that out. Gotta plan my next vacation.
Memorial Day, maybe?
Oh yeah, on May something.
Should be middle of May. Early May.
May 30th. Oh man, end of May. Sheesh. Yeah, it's Monday. Can you break the highs?
You're not gold. I wanted this 1 hour on gold to close below support at like 1909. And then it would have been nice for a sell on the break of the 4 hour lows, but now it respected support. So like you said, we can't take buys till we break the highs, can't take sells till we break the lows. So we're kind of just vibing now in this what's this range?
Range, yeah.
110 pip range.
Yeah.
We can, but like the probability is just so much lower. You got a bearish 4 hour respecting the previous lows and a bullish day at daily support on a fucking Friday, respecting like everything. So that's where I'm at. And someone said GJ looks better, I guess, but the 1 hour close with no bottom wick. So now it's like I gotta wait till what, 10? 1 hour has no bottom wick from the previous, and the current 4 hour has no bottom wick either.
Yeah, if GJ closes the bottom wick on the 4 hour's not bad. I will say that 4 hour stop aren't bad. How big is that wick fill? But the 1 hour is the issue. No bottom wick, and like I don't know, it's tough. I'd rather just avoid this.
A 4 hour sell stop would be the flip of the daily, which is good.
Really? No, it's not.
Yes, it would. On the break of the 4 hour.
Oh, that's Trader's Domain.
No, I'm on TradingView. The 4 hour
GJ?
break. Yeah, break of the 4 hour lows.
Oh, previous. Oh, break of the low. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want to take the flip. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I wouldn't take the flip. But then again, even if you take this 4 hour break of the lows, you're selling literally at 4 hour support.
Yeah, it's similar yesterday.
So both pairs, I'm feeling icky.
I'm feeling like it's gonna be a Monday trade probably.
I'm feeling icky.
I'm feeling it's gonna be a Monday.
Let's gold just comes down here and closes like a nice bearish closure, and we can start going down again.
Yeah, 4 gold should flip here and drive down. Like gold should drive down towards 1905. I know it's a 6 pip range, but it's just not my trade to take here. I'd rather take sells below 1900. You know.
The thing here is, you're on the wrong chart.
What, US 30?
2 hour.
Hey yo, whoever had buy sells on US 30, I mean, man, that's why we wait for bond wicks to be created, man, because this thing never flipped and you've been screwed right now, right? So
Where's my other phone?
I really don't want to take a gold sell without the 4 hour breaking the lows. That's my issue.
Is chat too small now, guys?
Oh, that looks good. I didn't see it. When did you do that with the colors?
Yeah, just like moments ago.
It's just random.
I did it. No, I had to go on different. I had to go on like stream elements because
It's
YouTube.
random colors though. It just chooses.
Yeah, around color. Is it too small?
No, it's vibes. Look good.
It's a bit smaller, right? No, it's good. I think.
I think it looks fun.
Yeah, it has more color to it now. More light. Looks like Twitch chat. Yes, small. It was bare small the first time. I mean, I'll change it over the weekend or something. Or I'll change it now, I guess. Okay, I need you guys help me with this chat. Let me know if it's too small. I'm gonna change the font again. 17. Save. It's gonna re-upload again. Let me know how it looks. What's the email for ControlFX support? ControlFX.info. ControlFX. Wait, what is it?
There's no one there right now.
No, it's I always reply. It's info.controlfx@gmail.com. It's on my link in my bio and all that, I think, or link below. There's an email down below and a link in the description. Or you can just message the website. I reply there too. I thought 10K followers it'll be a lot harder to manage like messages, but it's not bad. I still manage all that good stuff. You sometimes realize that you're in the top 1% of income at your age. I don't really compare me to anyone. I just kind of just vibe out, you know. I don't like compare myself. Like I don't want to say I'm the top, whatever. Like I'm not the top, man. I'm just another kid waiting for a closure above the range, right? That's how I see it. There's no like I don't put myself ahead of anyone. You can chat like it's all just one community, right? We're all trying to get better together, so. That's what a lot of gurus do though. A lot of gurus like to put themselves ahead of their like even their own like community. And I mean, yeah, people look up to you, but it doesn't mean like you have to look down at everyone else. Everyone's the same. Like, I treat everyone kind of the same. You playing sports? Yeah, volleyball. Signal link, it's on controlfx.com. Just do extra point signals in the chat. Just aware that your mindset and what you're cultivating with inclusions is really fine in humans. What do you mean? What does that mean?
Calling you a rare breed, bro. You're different.
Why?
I think he's right. You think differently. Me and Wix have said it. You have an interesting perspective. It's hard to teach.
What, Gary Vee perspective?
Oh, not Gary Vee. Gary Vee's not like that. Like Gary Vee's like more of a grinder. You're like you got some interesting vision on the charts.
No, I think it's not more on charts though. Like
that's what I'm saying. You have like it's just a different mindset.
Interesting.
The inclusion thing's cool too. Peace, love, the peace and love aspect. Ooh, gold drove down here.
Boy, it's on its way.
Got this support there at 30. But again, I don't want to enter unless the power breaks the lows. I feel like it's a good confirmation.
I feel it coming.
I feel it. I feel it coming. How's the beard growing? I got no beard. Yeah, exactly. Like making money in trading doesn't make you a better person than others. It's like we're all humans, man. It's just I have a different like we have different skill sets. Yeah, I get that. Right? We have all different skill sets. Did you learn from Ratchet and Ted? Yeah. X Factor.
X Factor. God, how's the beard growing?
And
1 centimeter at a time.
honestly,
It's not growing.
no, I trim it because it doesn't grow. It doesn't grow out nicely. It's just like pretty chalked.
Oh, that's good. That's true. Someone said if you have a copy of the playbook in white, so it could be printable. I didn't even realize that it was not in white.
Yeah, I think like I gotta have Cake to do that because he has a whole file.
Yeah.
Let's look at the jaw. Huh.
I want to make some hardcovers. That'd be cool.
Yeah, me
Mix-
too.
Once we get the playbook and then mixed with the devious baby pip idea, we can make a nice little hardcover book.
It's gonna come. Hardcover's gonna come for sure. Like for those who want it.
And paperback, obviously.
Yo, you know why I didn't make it? I didn't charge for this playbook. What's the point? If I were to charge for a PDF, people would have had it online somewhere. Like it's a free PDF. Like there's no you can't like it's
The
gonna
only thing you can
pass
charge
around
for is the
eventually.
book because it's literally like a physical product.
Yeah.
But our idea was to like the first one, like if we come out with like the first initial like devious shirt or something like that, like send out playbooks with it. It'd be fire.
Do you ever think you can make this an NFT?
NFT? NFT of the playbook.
NFT?
Playbook? The NFT playbook?
NFT?
Oh, where can we obtain this playbook? ControllerFX.com/playbook.
Yes. You get this playbook at controlfx.com. All my trades that we take, all our trades, DVS train style. Yes. Good old days, yeah. Because we had downturn on gold. I mean, yeah, gold. I mean, I don't want to say it can reverse here, but it can pop down and I'll look for stars below 900. Yeah. I'm not really gonna be looking for ranges here. I never liked it. Yeah, that album's pretty fire. Heard a couple songs and I didn't finish it yet, but it's pretty fire. What's the best song, chat? I'll play it for the outro. I heard the song's pretty good. The one with Tim's. NFT. 30 minute close below is not a range 2 on GJ or gold. No, I consider that a range 1 still. Man, I guess you consider a range 2, but is it? The 4 break of lows is pretty nice. I see it dropping down towards 1900 here, or towards like minimum 1905 here. There's no TP because there's no sales for me, chat. I'm not in trade. There's nothing for me right now. It's free. It's free. There's no charge. It's not $500. That's the course. This is free. This is controlfx.com. Just make an account, chat. Go on playbook and then it says like sign up. Go sign up with email. Boom, 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 boom. You got it. Refresh your page. Got it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, T-Bigs, where you at?
And that's it. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go. I love when people use that as a shortcut. It's like, hey, what did you do today? Oh, you know, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, that's cool. It's a lot of fun stuff you did today. Yada, yada, yada. Boom,
Yada,
boom,
yada,
boom.
yada. How's the day been though? Like, any trades today? How's your day been, Wix? Good percentage today?
What?
Good percentage in return today?
Massive. All zeros.
Ooh.
Zeros across the board.
Nah, you got a nice return today, right? Nice
That was
percentage.
different. No, that was yesterday.
Nice percentage.
Not really. It's 25 pips. I mean,
Oh, you only got 25? I thought you got more. Oh yeah, you
I
closed
told
full. Yeah, you.
I can't fucking catch a break with a runner. I didn't close full. It literally, it jumped like 30 pips straight into. It jumped past my TP.
What's your TP? Wasn't it 1903?
No, I initially, you know, when I opened the position, I just put the TP down 20 pips, and I was typing in my stop loss numbers, like where they're gonna be, and the fucking trade just jumped. I was like, whoa, because it sat through a whole bunch of pullback right before we got entered, and there was a whole bunch of people that got activated.
No, it
and
didn't pull back.
Yeah, we sat through a little pullback.
No,
we didn't sit through drawdown. Like, I didn't get activated. When I got activated, it went straight to profit. But before that, remember I said people were activated?
they were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go look
look
at
at
the chat. There were people activated.
I didn't see. I knew. I just deleted buy stops and I just waited for the 9 a.m.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
activated.
So exactly, I deleted my buy stops and then I took them at 9. But there was a whole bunch of people that were activated and sitting through it.
I didn't know.
But you know, we sat through that pullback still. Right?
Yeah, like a little wick form. It was like a, what, a 5 pip, 10 pip drawdown, I think. 10 pip, 15 maybe. A little less.
I mean, it wasn't anything bad.
Let's see, chat. 10 a.m. Who's your broker? Blueberry Markets. You don't ever of us have not taken trades since 6:30. Yeah, but some people take trades throughout the day. I want to see what they're doing. Asian standing pips, nice, good shit, good shit.
That's what it should have been. 70 pips was what I was gonna set my TP at.
Would have been like would have been 100% for you, 2%, 3% more, right?
70 pips at 4 lots.
Oh, you had a 4 lot. Okay.
Yeah, open up a 4 lot. That would have been much less.
Good this one though. Had a rough month. Drop your lot sizes. Come back next month just regular lot size again, right? Is that what you're doing?
I think I'm gonna do this for a month, all month.
Yeah.
I'll probably stick with my risk until Q3.
I think May's gonna pick up very nicely, man.
Yeah, May, June. I mean, this is the volume time. March, April, May, June.
If I were you guys, I'll come here. I'll come to the streams every day, or I'll come to your session every day for the month of May, June, July. It's gonna be decent months. It's picking up. You seen it pick up too, right, chat? Like you seen the beginning of Q2 pretty choppy. Like April, first 2 weeks, 3 weeks are pretty choppy. And then last week and a half was where it picked up, right? And that was the start of Q2. Q2, June, like July. Like the best months to trade in the year are April, May, June, July. Right? And then August, September, it gets pretty choppy after that. But it'll pick up, chat. It'll pick up. You may not get the volume you had in March, right? Because that's off of just a strong catalyst like the Ukrainian war, Russian-Ukrainian war. But should be good. T-Bigs is back. You calling us choppy? No, I'm not calling us choppy. No, it's pretty decent. This is normal markets for me. It's normal. Decent markets. Why no buys if GG closes above? It hasn't closed above yet. I am looking for buys above there, but it hasn't closed above yet. You need a 1 hour closure above there. You may not get it though, because the 4 candles just creating a top wick here probably to drop down. Speaking about that, wow, how big is that stop loss? Or how big is that top wick? 40 pips. Interesting.
Gold broke 4 hour lows.
Has it really? Oh yeah. Yeah, should see 1905 here, chat. It's pretty nicely. I want sells, but let's see. If you get the wick special here, I'll take sells. Like if you get like a 1 hour closure here or a 30-minute closure here, the next 30-minute candle at 9:30 here closes bullish, right above, respecting the support like this. Then we can take sell stops on the next count, breaking our lows, because the next 30-minute candle at 10 a.m. will likely drive down as well, and it'll fill the rest of the range coming down towards 1900. So we can get some early sells.
Drew this an hour ago.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I just had to redo it. make it look a little nicer, you know.
All right, sorry. Next time I'll fill the candles.
Yeah, gotta fill the candles.
Hey, boys, I'm head out.
Hey, peace and love, man. Have a good
Peace
weekend.
out, Paul.
Later.
Have a good weekend, my
Have a good
brother.
weekend, bro.
You too. You too. You
Later,
too.
Paul.
Oh, peace out. And then number 3. How do I calculate my lot sizes for gold? Just your regular risk, right? Whatever percentage you want to stick to in terms of risk. You can do 1% risk, 2% risk. I prefer 1 or 2. You can do whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. And calculate the lot sizes compared to a stop loss and just average it out. 30k, man, this is a range on breakout. This 30-minute candle closure is pretty decent. It's a pretty decent candle too. It's gonna be a nice topic too, I know for a fact.
I have it as range 2.
You have it as range 2?
Yeah,
I can see why.
1913.9.
Paul was so talk. I know, right? Thank God he left. I was having a hard time speaking over him.
What?
Talks too much.
Was that
Paul,
that?
Paul. Paul is so talkative.
Yeah, Paul
Like,
barely
yeah.
speaks. He barely speaks. This guy said one thing the whole time.
And he said 2 things, but one of those things was, all right, guys, I'm gonna go.
Guys, you know what? If you get a top wick tap on like 1912, I may consider sell stops. If you get a top wick tap like 1912.626, around there, and then I consider sell stops coming down, but as the price is gone here. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait for 10 a.m. here. The 10 a.m. candle close.
Might be an early Friday for me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Might not take any trades.
I feel that.
That's all right. You always have Bitcoin tonight.
What did you say? You say we always have Bitcoin?
Yeah, you can always go to Bitcoin at nighttime or on the weekend.
The weekends, just in case you're bored.
Yeah.
I used to do that stuff, but now I try to not to spread myself out over the markets like that. I try to just stay focused on the gold and GJ for now, but that's just because I don't know. This strategy has made me finally profitable to the point where I can be profitable. So it's been nice not trading the cryptos on the weekend and trying to make up for.
I was just kidding about the crypto on the weekend.
Yeah, well, I used to do that, bro. I know you were, but I used to do that. Like Ethereum, I used to trade Ethereum all the time, but it's better to just invest. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna answer your message too about that flyer.
Oh yeah, please.
I saw that this morning. Can definitely make that happen.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hey, fake out, fake out.
Fake out, fake out, fake out. How many views that podcast have?
500-600 so far.
Is that on pace? Like, what's it show on YouTube? Yo, download YouTube Studio on your phone. You can check the pacing of it, like what like rank it is in terms of your videos that came out. Like the first hour or so, it shows like what's the average viewer count for the first hour, for the first 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, get YouTube Studio on your phone. Pretty cool. Hey, I hit 2K viewers on mine. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Yo, we didn't know what we're talking about here. We hopped on. We're like, yo.
Yeah, we're like mid conversation.
I do ask you in the 15-minute time frame. It's just this year it hasn't happened often. Things haven't aligned for me to execute in the 15, right? I don't choose what time frame to enter off of. The market chooses for me. I just adapt to it. 30, 15, 1 hour, right? It's just this whole year has been mostly the 15 and it has been mostly the 30 and the 1 hour time frame. You can't just choose the time frame though. You can't just choose one time frame to enter off of, right? You gotta adapt.
Last trading day of the month.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh yeah, it's Monday. Gonna be a new month for you guys, so reload those accounts again, guys.
Today's a good day to blow one.
Have a good weekend, Circle FX. Peace out, man. We VS. Oh wow, broke lows, continuing down here. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice topic too. Pushing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you dropped down towards 1900. It's good though. Even if we miss this range here, we have ranges below 1900. Very good. Yep, broke these lows here. Look left for chat on the forward time frame. This is all clean traffic looking left, right? So look, the forward candle is flip bearish, right? That's what we were discussing earlier. And we're coming down to create support somewhere. So look at that. Forward candle broken this low. This is all clean traffic now towards 1900.627. There's no entries for me just yet. 10 a.m. moved my entries, but this is looking good. Setting up real nice. NYSE open. Yeah, this is range 2, I guess. Yeah, range 1 here, range 2 here, stars below here. It's not bad.
I'm gonna call it my week.
You're gonna call it now?
Yeah.
Fuck the 10 a.m. candle, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there.
I'm waiting till 10.
My parents are in the city, you know me. I wanna get my day right. Finish the week strong. Or probably the best week of the month.
Yeah.
I was just about to say this week was fire.
Best week of the month. So we're gonna carry that into May volume. The traffic has been clean, setting up for May, like you said.
Yeah, you can dip. You guys can dip. I'm gonna be here till like 10 a.m. probably. I want to see the 1 hour close.
You sure?
We'll tag you guys. We'll tag you guys when we post the profits.
What'd you say? You're gonna tag us what?
When we post the profits, we're gonna tag you.
Oh, I caught that range 2 breakout, man. I'm getting off.
I guess you'll tag us instead.
I better still get paid, dog. I want my full salary check for this stream.
I got you. That was your call. Are you in trade? Nope. I'm not in. I was waiting for the 1 hour close. And people got in though. I know Marcus got in. A lot of other people got in. I was waiting for the third close. I drew what I was waiting for, right? I was waiting for that, and we can still get a 1 hour closure for a wick fill. So, and plus we have ranges below 9 to 100 too. So you have plenty of ranges there. Just tell us some Marcos. He did tell you guys. He said it's a range 2 for him.
That's the most you're gonna get on me, man. I said it's a range 2 breakout for me. Break of the 4 hour low.
Yeah, we broke it down. It's just like you don't have to take an entry whenever we take an entry. You can take it before, whatever, right? We all wait for specific things.
I'm kidding about the salary. He said, "I thought you paid to be on the stream." No, I get paid. I get I'm being paid a 6-figure salary here.
Alright, chat. Happens all the time. What's a stream that keeps Wix profitable? DVS.
DVS cannabis.
Yeah, your straight cash accounts are funded. Straight cash, no funded. Are you funded, Biggs?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I am. I have a funded account. I like started with a live account and then I took some profits from that and like tried to do the funded thing and it's I mean it's working out. I don't necessarily like it. I'm trying to just like move the profits from the funded back into my live now.
Yeah.
But
Also,
I haven't traded on it all week and we had the best week. I've been trading on my live account this week. So
but you passed like the challenge part, right? Or the first...
Yeah. I passed the challenge. I started it. I did it like 2 months ago or like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, nothing wrong with funded account. What's that? What counts that did you have for it?
50K. And this was like the third time I did it. Like when I first started trading, I had tried to do the funded, but I failed. Both times I tried the challenge through FTMO, and so I just gave up on it. And then as I got better with like the strategy, then I tried again with my FOREX funds, and that's who I'm using now.
Nice. Yeah, MFF.
Yeah, I like them more than FTMO overall, but same thing.
I think Paul Wall too. He said he's funded, but he's about to he's been funded for a long time, and that he's almost done like taking so many payouts that he can just fund his own.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing against funded accounts at all. Yeah, it's like if you're consistent, just go for it. Like, you want more funding, you want more capital, just go for it.
Yeah, but I do like feel you with like the restrictions, and I don't know. I don't necessarily like them. It's just like.
But there's no restrictions once you get funded, no? Like once you actually get funded.
No, but you still have like the drawdown stuff to worry about and things like that. So you still have to like worry about your lot sizes and stuff like that.
10%? I mean,
yeah, 10%.
When was the last time?
And 5% daily and 10% overall.
When was the last time we were really like 10% down for the month?
The worst drawdown I've had in the last like 8 months was like I think 5% is the lowest I've ever gotten.
Yeah, using proper risk management, right?
Yeah, like never lose more than 5%. Like, you saw the guy that did the calculations. At even 2022 for sure, you shouldn't be lower than like 2 or 3% max if you're risking 1. MFF is 12%. The profits, I don't think the drawdown's hard. I think the profit target in a time limit is hard. It's like racing. But you get free retries, so.
Yeah, free retries if you're in profit, I think.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, 5% a day is ridiculous. If you're losing 5% a day, you need to look yourself in the mirror. That's if you're risking 1%, you lost 5 trades in one day. That's crazy. I think the worst thing you could do for the firms, and I know anyone who's been funded can attest to this, is to have like 2 or 3 days left and over risk or anything like that. Like if you are like at 7 or 8% and you need 10 or 12 and you're not going to hit it, bro, just take the free retry, bro. Trust me. Because if you start rushing it, like you risk losing it and you go freaking sad. Not worth it, man. I think the weekend, Don, the weekend plan is there's 2 things we could work on this weekend: is exclamation point risk or exclamation point RR or something like that.
The video.
Make a video, make a PDF, something. We'll figure it out. And then number 2 is the watermark on the spreadsheet, devious watermark.
Yeah, I need that watermark across the spreadsheet.
And then number 3 is the white playbook.
Yeah.
Throw it on. Do you have a controller effects checklist agenda?
With fire. We should make a compound one too for people who like compound, but actually never mind. I don't really like compound. There's no point in me adding it if I don't mess with compounding.
Have you gotten payouts from MFF, and does MFF give free repeats at T-Bigs?
Yeah, you get a retry if you're in profit and you like run out of time. Let's say like you don't get the profit target within the 30 days, then you do get a free extension. And then what was the other question?
Have you received a payout?
Yeah, no, I have not.
But they
I'm
don't.
like I'm about to.
Don't they?
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, don't they have a channel in their Discord that has like proof of everybody getting paid out?
Yeah, I was just about to say that, but honestly, I left that server because it was like, I don't know, kind of toxic.
Fucking notifications.
Yeah, the notifications and just like, I don't know, just I don't want to be a part of that Discord. But yeah, they do have a whole, like I was in it when I first joined.
How many people are in that?
I don't even know, a fuck ton.
Like 100K?
I think it was something like that.
Makes sense. So it's a toxic server. Yeah, are there sales in there? If people send like buy now and shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I mean. Yeah, that was the part that I hated the least about it is people were talking about trading and like their positions and what they're gonna take and like all this stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if this is really the environment we should be talking about that.
A DVS one, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I got paid out. My second payout was $8,000. There you go.
Sheesh.
Toxic server, 75K. 75K what? Hey, leave me alone, man. 75K members. Mad signals, a lot of noobs. A lot of looking for signals.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So send over the DVS thing there.
About to join it again.
Said full TP 1890.
I just joined.
I hope it works out, man. Why'd you say it again? Why are you spamming it now? But I don't post my payouts because I don't want to get DMs. Facts. I bet if you post your payouts, people be DMing you, asking all your questions. Can you pass my challenge for me?
Can I talk my shit again?
Yo, the demon. I'm gonna join it and give out horrible signals.
I think Mamba did that.
Yeah, there's 75K people in that server.
Then we got 7K in our server. We gotta catch up.
70K?
We got 7K. Hey, chat, join this server. 6.5K.
We'll have 7K.
Yeah, we'll have 7K soon.
Summertime.
7K soon. Controller effects 20K soon. The culture shift 1K soon. Stay devious 1400 soon. Hey yo.
Hey, this is a nice weather forecast, man. I think a tornado's coming soon. On the islands here. This is where is this? Central Toronto or something. Right, this is like, you know, along the lake of like Ontario. We got, you know, we got Rochester over here, some of that, you know, and tornado.
Cloudy, what a chance.
In a tornado at the fib retracement.
Hey man, looks good to me, man.
tornado on the 50-yard line.
Looks like you're on LSD or something here. It looks like you're on like some acid or some shit, tripping. Like,
This is what sound looks like to Marcos after his third cup of coffee.
Facts. That's me right now on 2 blue bottle coffees, 2 cold brews.
That's what he sees right now. You guys speak. That's what Marcos sees.
That's a good trade, yeah. That's good.
Join Discord. Hey, what up, squad?
What are week, Phil?
Lives have been elite today, I feel like.
Week?
Elite.
Oh, elite. Yeah, it's been elite. I think we've started off the stream though. Your energy plus my energy just kind of.
Toxic people don't trade on Fridays.
I guess not, man.
Shout out everyone that's here. I think this is the most viewers we've had without like weird negativity in the chat. This is some good vibes.
I realized something. I don't like pre-trade Marcos. I like after TP Marcos. That's my guy.
I'm definitely much good vibes.
Marcos that hits TP and comes out and comes to chill.
Pre TP, my face is so focused, and you know how many people comment? They're like, "Why you look so mad?" I'm not mad, focused. All right.
Yeah, you have like a resting bitch face before.
I need to go MJ style with my tongue out when I'm focused.
Yeah, this Marcos is like, yo, do me a favor. You got to take a trade before you jump on stream. Come on, if you lose, don't come on.
If I had caught those Asian runners, it would have been good vibes for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Friday vibes. Yeah, Friday's good vibes. Weather's great all around right now. I got a cherry blossom tree outside my window next to the fire escape.
Ooh, that's fire.
Yeah, it's fire to look at. Makes me feel like I'm in Japan.
Yeah.
Japan.
What are you doing this weekend, Don?
You asked me this question earlier, brother.
I did?
Yeah.
Well, I just want to know.
Again?
We thought you was faking us out the first time.
Sure.
We thought you didn't really care.
We want to see if he's consistent.
I'm waiting
He really cares.
I'm waiting for a closure above on Bitcoin. Nah, on Friday I'm gonna be I'm chilling. I think I'm going to Elise game on Monday, a playoff game, and then that's after the weekend. I lied. Yeah, I'm chilling this weekend. Not doing much. I got no plans.
Yes, work.
Yeah. Plans? I don't know. Play pitch or something. Just chill, hang out, vibe.
20K subscriber giveaway. I got you, chat. Looking out.
Yeah, a bit 10K on Instagram. I should have done one for. I was gonna do one for 10K eventually. I'm just thinking of what.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do a course again. Like what I do?
Like
Giveaway.
2K.
Funded account or something.
At 2K, you said I'm gonna do a 10K giveaway.
Give away a year of signals.
Nah, a month of signals.
Give.
Yeah.
Is like a year.
How about this? Lifetime signals for one person.
Okay, you're crazy now.
I used to have lifetime though. Back in the day, I used to have lifetime. Yeah.
It's 20K subs. That's a big giveaway. I'm just looking out for you, chat.
True.
I might just do like a thing giveaway, like a account giveaway, no? Like something like that, like a fresh account giveaway, something.
What, you gonna give him a 5K MT5 account?
Yeah,
No.
something like that.
5K.
You could just give him a lifetime signals.
No, no.
How about like 5K to like 5 people? No, like you know, one K for 1K for each person.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Oh, gotcha. 1K for each person.
How about I do that wire, like PayPal? Like how? I finish it out.
No, you open 5 accounts.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd probably just open
Just
the
give
account.
them the access.
Or you could just send it to their Bitcoin address.
Yeah, I gotta do something. Basically, give them the money. They can do whatever they want to do with it.
Looks like people want 1 year signals.
Give me the money and I'll host it in person.
I mean, 1K is a lot of money for a lot of people.
Yeah, especially if they're from like different areas of the world too.
Yeah,
That's like
exactly.
half of your expenses for some people.
Yeah. So I say give away 100K account. Chill. So that you can blow it. So you can over leverage.
Leaf tickets giveaway. I just find it fun though. So I'm like, I don't know. Money
But
is
it
it's
should
just,
be.
I can just give away money, but it's like I want something cool and fun, like something better. Like I don't know, like a trip to something. Like get a.
Jacket.
I think that should be for the loyal members. Like, yo,
I don't know.
and yeah, if you've been like if you're like a 12-month subscriber, you get like Leafs tickets and you get to go to the game with Don. So
Yo.
NFT.
I'd rather a free course and mentorship at this point. Someone said that.
We did that before. We did the course giveaways. I get a fake out here on gold, by the way.
Give away Marcus's MetaMask.
Ha!
FBI. Someone said the toxic people are exhausted. They're too tired. They're out of energy.
I mean, you can only be toxic for so long, and this is the end of the week. This is like the very finish line, right? Not everyone.
Never get tired of being positive. That's for sure.
Not everyone can drive the toxicity home. Like, not everyone can finish it up and just fuck everything by the end of the week. It's really, really, really tiring.
Hey, yo. Free 1v1 membership, one mentorship. I feel like the course would be better than a mentorship, low key. Because you could get all your questions answered on stream, and the course is more structured.
Yeah, for sure.
Course is already structured and pre-recorded, so you wouldn't be constrained to an hour of random questions, and you get all your questions answered in Discord and stream and Instagram DMs. It's not like he withholds anything.
Yeah, I reply to everyone.
You're robotic again. At least on Zoom.
Shit, give away that mic.
What's wrong with our cables today?
Yo,
Yeah, I hear it now.
bro, he comes in peace.
I'm giving away that mic at 20K.
Is that better?
Now it's the opposite. It's not on stream, but it's talked on Zoom.
Why?
Yo.
That's a negative.
I might return it now.
Nah, it's not the GoXLR. It's
That's probably the cable.
No, we're not troubling. It's chalked on Zoom.
Yeah.
how about now?
Well, at least it's good on YouTube.
That's bad.
Static.
Ooh, gold closing bullish. Yay. Now I can really get off. Bored Ape Yacht Club land sale tomorrow, chat. Be there,
Hey.
be square.
Is it bad now?
Still chalk.
Terrible.
Got worse.
Yeah, it got way worse.
How about now? Hello.
There you go.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, it's getting better.
Is the music loud?
You're good now.
No, you're good. Don't touch the mic.
We're not making fun.
Chat.
Y-
I'm
Yeah,
tired.
YouTube's fine, but if you're on Zoom,
It was the opposite earlier. It was shocked on YouTube and
That's
bad on
weird.
Zoom. That's never happened before. I'm surprised.
giving away that mic at 20K.
Think you need a new mic. This dude has the most expensive mic on the market.
Michael Jackson's mic.
Can't even upgrade
Yeah,
anymore.
you can't upgrade no more. It's not the most expensive, but it's like top tier. It's pretty
That's
high.
like for retail, unless you're going like straight.
This
freaking-
is a Joe Rogan mic.
The only thing he can do is really start over, go back to the very
That's the
beginning.
mic that I just bought. It's like the number one rated mic.
Yeah, it's pretty decently priced. Like pretty good
Yeah,
for the price.
But
Average.
can it make you sing like Mike?
Yeah, Michael Jackson uses the exact mic to record Thriller, by the way, and not until 2009.
It's 500, not including the stuff to actually make it work. So it's basically $1,000.
Yeah, the GoXLR is like an extra 700. How much you buy a GoXLR for?
500 or 400
Bro, really? It's like 700 on Amazon, Canada.
USD. So, and then I bought the stand, and I had to buy the cable too.
Get a stream deck?
No, I didn't get a stream deck. What am I gonna do? Spam stream deck while Don spins double? She's a runner. She's a try star.
I'd be like, I didn't press any button.
That'd be so trolly.
Hey, gold fake out. Gold fake out. I know you're done, Marcos. I'm asking Wicks and Biggs and everyone else that didn't take positions at. Well,
I was looking at this US 30 fake out, and I just missed it actually.
well, you're not trading your story, right? You're just looking at it.
Man, this pair.
Thoughts on GJ? GJ for me, I mean, create a bond wick for the 1 hour. That's good. I'm looking for buys with 163, 679. Looking for sells below 162, 861. That's on my screen. Nothing in between. Gold though, on our hand, looks like it's gonna close bullish back into the range here. So if we are closing bullish back into this range here, you may get some buys going up here, chat. Open and taking buys here. It's just you need a closure. You need a closure above. And it looks like you may get a closure above. And you may get a nice 1 hour count that pops up like this in about 50 seconds. So I'm pretty open to buys. With the daily buys being bullish though, it's pretty good. It's just you need a nice bottom wick, current count stops, and the flip of the candle will be my entry. So let's see, we might get some buys here. Let's see.
30 seconds.
Thoughts on GJ?
You're asking?
No.
Oh, someone just asked, answered it already just now.
Thoughts? Yeah, I know. Everybody's saying thoughts. So.
Could be forgetting quick. They took it for granted they took it seriously when the Wickstein said I have a short memory. Yo, John, so thoughts on gold?
Have a short memory. Like, what is this? It's all Forex. What's Forex? That's like, what's that guy? Oh, he died. He used to have a funny joke. Forget everything you know about this. So I did.
We need a bottom wick here, chat. Yeah, a bottom wick. Tap him like 1908 here for buy stops.
Chad knows.
Rip. If you don't get a bottom wick, you rip up here for call that day. That's my day. But if you get a bottom wick first, we'll be in, obviously.
How many of you are like that Buddha guy in my episode too? You seen that, Don? The Buddha guy and wisdom number 2?
No. Oh yeah, that guy.
The drawdown guy.
He's praying for a drawdown. Oh my god, it's not going without us, is it? It's not going without us, is it? Wow, this monthly count might close bearish, respecting the support this month, which is interesting.
That is interesting.
Ooh.
The monthly Wix play.
Oh. Wordle.
Word. Well, no bottom wick. Looks like we're gonna have to probably
Ooh. Yeah. I guess GJ it is.
were you looking for buys 2 wicks?
Yeah, it would have been nice. It would be nice. Thing is, it was a clear fake out, right? And it clearly came back up in range. So even if you get a bottom wick now and then a rebreak of the highs, it's still valid.
Yeah, just need that bottom wick. Or worst case, 1030 closes above here at this point. 913.
Yeah. It's okay. I think it's gonna come down, make a bottom wick.
Enter into G, what you enter? I mean, yeah, if you enter buy, it's not bad. Buy's going up, yeah. 1 hour close buy. I'm staying on that range. There's no bias for me until 163.
Because you can't really tell, right? There's no confirmation of direction there. Like, look, switch up the time frames. Like every time frame's telling you different things.
Yeah, I can get the buys though. They're taking buys to test the highs, but yeah, like it's very the 4 hours is bearish, daily's bullish. I mean, weekly's it's like every time everyone's like just bullish, bearish, right? So it's still tough, but I hope it plays out for you, man.
Yeah, I see the hourly as well as we held support and we closed bullish, and there's a lot of range to fill up. But that's just the hourly. You really want a lot of things to align, right? For extra super duper confidence.
It's going back to fiddle wicks, then yeah, if it does, it does. Then there's no I mean, until it breaks the lows, until it breaks 900, there's no sells for me, right? Look at the 30-minute candle. The bottom could come down as well, come all the way down to here and flip bullish though, right? So there's no sells until like 900 actually breaks. Yeah, I thought you were dipping, Marcos. What happened?
Say a lot of things.
Yeah, I think I'm about to head out. I got launched at like 11:30.
Yeah, gym too.
Peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love. Everybody have a good weekend, all right?
You still my brother.
Peace out.
Back to the OGs. Marcos tossed the AirPods. Right?
Hmm?
You tossed your Apple AirPods. Said fuck that shit.
You guys
Done for the day.
you guys waiting for the 10:30?
I don't know. Maybe potentially. Yeah, got a bond wick too. That's perfect. Wow.
Marcos can't leave till we do Wordle.
No, I just don't want to miss the Wordle if we're gonna do it. But if we're gonna,
Are you gonna stay till 10:30?
nah, I need a hop.
You need to hop.
I gotta get a haircut before my parents get here.
Alright, we'll do a Wordle right now then, real quick.
Alright,
A Wordle real quick. We come back to the charts
You must be important.
because you have like 25 minutes left, chat. So 25 minutes for a closure. All right, let's do a trade as per usual. Probably won't work. Oh!
Train.
Train. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Trail. Oh, there's no I. There's no I.
Ah, shit. Oh.
Race. No.
No.
Track. CK.
Yeah, track.
If this is wrong right now, we gotta
Oh, shit.
Yo, hold on. Because we're going too fast here.
Hold on. No, we're good.
Traps? Oh, no, we gotta be traps. That's a hard guess.
I think traps or nah. What is it? When is it ever?
We need another vowel, bro. Hold on.
Not necessarily.
No, it's. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be hard.
It could end with a Y. It could end with a Y.
Yeah.
Let's call it. TRAL? No.
This is harder than it was. Yo, I wish I trap. Oh yeah, trap. That sounds legit. That sounds very legit.
Let's go for it. Bro, what? Oh man.
Oh no, we can't lose a word though.
Wait, how many more letters could it even be? We've guessed so
Hold
many.
on. Woo.
I feel like there's got to be an L or an S, so let's get an L or an S in this last one. There can't be a U, right? Trawl? That's not a word.
Trawl.
Trash.
Oh, trash. Ah.
Let's go.
Hey, bro.
Damn.
Train,
That
track,
got very.
tramp.
That got sticky. That got real.
Oh man. Chat, we can't see chat. I'm gonna get guessing for. We can't see chat.
Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Someone said, yeah, trash.
was
Trash.
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 No, I'm like, yo, is it trade for real? Is it actually gonna be trade?
That's how you know we weren't reading chat. Y'all were spamming trash from the beginning, bro.
Oh look, TYG gang, told you. Oh, bro, like we're not looking at chat.
All these trash talkers.
That's called cheating. Yeah, you know why he told me? Because you did it first. That's why he told me.
Like 80 people were saying trash, and we're sitting there like tramp.
Trap? Trail? Chat is so good at Wordle, but Trey another story.
One thing at a time, Shane. All right, one thing at a time. I think Wordle.
A day.
Yeah, ever since I started taking cold showers and doing Wordles, my trading has been better. Just saying.
I think I'm gonna call it a day, man. I think I'm gonna call it a chat. I think if I get something, I'll call it a snow channel. But I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think we're ending off on a good note like that. But yeah, like the week, the month, the year record is 47.99, 981 pips collected this year. 83% win rate so far for the year. You got the monthly record, which is a little low this year, a little lower than per usual. We took 3 losses, which is the most losses we've taken this whole entire year. We never took more than 2 losses this whole entire year. January, February, March, all 2 losses, and then April 3 losses. But hey, I mean, still
It's
a profitable
weird
month.
We could say it's like the quote unquote the worst month in terms of losses, but we also caught the most runners.
Yeah, exactly. So we can't even know, right? It was better in February.
I think it was equally as good. I still think like January was the worst month.
Like the sale channel was like 100% off compared to the like March 633, April like 507. Like
What's February and January?
January was 31 and February was 250. So April's
the worst. January was the worst.
Yeah, it's March, April, February, and January. So
I mean, January is always not great.
Just wait till next month.
May volume last year like April to June was our best. April to July was crazy.
That was the 2 months. June and April was the 2 months, I think. That really smacked last year.
All right.
In August.
but yeah, guys, that's it for me today. That's it from us today from DVS. And check out the podcast with SL Matters with the culture shift. I'm gonna pull it up real quick, the culture shift. So go check it out if you guys haven't done so yet. It's me, Wix, and SL Matters so far on it. But yeah, pretty dope podcast. Check it out. I'll catch you guys Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. As per usual, new week, new month. So just preserve your capital and come back Monday stronger than ever. Come back next month stronger than ever. All right, chat. Have a good day. Catch you guys. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend, guys. Love you guys. Yeah, don't show love, love you.
Hit him with that.
This guy said, Autobot, man, you've seen our channel grow for like 2 years from 10 viewers to 1K viewers. There's no shot. Come on, man. Man, come on. This guy said bot viewers. Man, you tripping. Yeah, and also like 300 likes. That's like 30%. 30% of viewers liked the stream today too. 1,000 viewers, 30%. That's pretty decent. Come on, man. No bot viewers, man. Peace out, chat. Love.